What is this? Anyway, what's up, everybody? And Loon, Big Dog here early. What's up, my friends? How the hell are ya? Highlight important chat messages and questions on stream with the chat highlight widget. What is that? Sebastian, what's up, buddy? Welcome. And Cameron is here as well. What's up, man? While you're here, let's just read on stream. While you're streaming, it's essential to interact with your chat actively. Agreed. Your viewers play a fundamental role in your live stream. That's correct. You must take the time to establish a bond with your audience. Yep. Building this rapport with your viewers can help recurring viewers become loyal followers. I know. To help you achieve this, Streamlabs is introducing a brand new widget called Chat Highlight. The new tool lets you pin a message from your chat on your live stream so that your entire audience can see the message. I can already do that in YouTube. Is that, maybe you can't do that in Twitch, maybe. Well, you had me in the first half, I guess, but anyway. How's it going, my friends? What are you guys up to today? Anything good? Hopefully, you're ready for some more Evoker hilarity. We got a couple good moments already this week, so more to come, I hope. Gotta keep current plater on and off. Kind of annoying. Need to change the profile it's using, I guess. But anyway, will we see some comical situations today? We will see. Oh, yeah, definitely. Now that we're a little bit, yeah, everything's ready to go. So let's try to sign up for some. I think this is a good idea here. Sign up to keys in the 10 to 14 range. Let's see if we can get into something. What's like, I'm trying to find like a group that's like worthy of me signing up to. There you go. That's the one. 562. Somebody that's like garbage, kind of. You know what I mean? That's not really. Don't know if we get invited, but I can't imagine they get many invites or many people signing up.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
No. Stop asking. I had somebody with like 0 score, but getting declined, straight up declined. I guess my eye level is just too low for a lot of these guys. This guy's just looking for 1 DPS though. What's your key? Oh, hey, Jix. Key currently is Vortex Pinnacle, so if not, we'll do that. Haven't done Vortex Pinnacle yet on this character at all, and same thing with BH, so alright. Yeah, too low eye level, I guess, to get invites to people's groups right now anyway, so sign up. I'd start it up. Oh, right, I still have a pending group, or is it? Well, maybe we'll still get an invite. We'll give it a second. Happy Wednesday. What's up, buddy? Welcome, James, and Omnicron as well. What's up, my friends? Ready for more Evoker stuff? I can't wait. This has been great. It's actually fun to play. Like, I'm having a lot more fun playing it than I thought I would. It's not your average DPS spec. Whenever I've tried to play like a DPS spec in the past, I always get like, it's hard not to get obsessed with your damage output. You know what I mean? Like, I end up like getting stressed out about it too much. But because I have absolutely no idea how much damage I'm doing on this character, it's like, just fucking go in there and press buttons. It's perfect. Nathaniel as well. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Sign up to some of these. 24s. Let's see if we can get an invite to that key. Rob Keys. Oh, that's like the guy's name, I guess, yeah. Alright, not getting invites, so that's fine. We'll do mine. Still have a pending invite, I guess, somewhere. Vordy P. Let's see 1, 2, or 3. That rhymes. Bear with me on this thought. Let me take 1 key for you. I haven't played in 3 months, and I'm qualified for your key. Fucking come on, let's go. Sign up. The one exception. I'll give 1 exception. Sometimes people assume you're not Og if you don't type Og in the message. Oh, really? It's funny. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't think there'll ever be any fights, but I was thinking about actually like being Devastation as well, like just switching to Devastation and seeing what people say. I'm not sure that will ever actually happen, but doing pretty good. Cleaned and restored my Nintendo 64 this weekend with my dad. Got it working smooth. Oh, sweet. That's cool. 10 to 64. Damn, does that actually still work? I don't even know my buttons. Sounds good, man. That would be hilarious. Swap during the countdown. Yeah, see if anybody actually cares. It shows 2 bears for details on the DPS meter. Oh, yeah. That's weird. That happens a lot with Druid, though. I don't know why. I've seen that a lot over the... Like, Cop sent me a thing of a guy with a bombkin icon, even though he's resto. For sure, resto. Another group with no healer, I guess, was that group there. How about some players, though? I guess it's kind of still... Well, it's not even really early. It's noon already. Can I have a word with you, champion? No! Don't fucking ask it, bro. Hey, Metro, hope you have a good one. Hey, me too. I also hope I have a good one. I hope you have a good one, too. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, I want everybody to have a good one, but... Obviously, I also hope that I have a good one. Because if I have a good one, then that helps everybody else have a good one, typically. At least in terms of, like, streaming. It's a beneficial thing for everybody. God, look at that overall, though. I just noticed 62k overall. That's... I guess that's all you need in a low-key, like, you're never going to do 100k overall, even. Probably not even in BH on this. I request you don't storm me into fire, please. Dude, we both have wings, so it's going to be confusing. Shadow Studios, what's up? Hello, Metro. How you doing, my friend? I wonder how many miles you put in running around that fountain. Yeah, a lot, yeah. It's the new laps around Dalaran thing or whatever they used to do. There's just nothing for this character to do. I spent most of Friday night running around that fountain. Oh, why? Most of Friday night, jeez. Wait, Evoker? Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen, we've started a bit of a new series here where we're going to be playing Augmentation Evoker and only doing low keys. So this is pretty much, we're right up against the limit here now. I'll probably take this key to 14 and then lower it again. But we're only taking people who are qualified for this key, like people who would actually need a 13. And just looking for natural hilarity. Just trying to find, you know, because if you didn't see the video I published Monday, like, I needed more of that in my life. So I know people could send them in, but it's not, yeah, I need even more. Even if 10 people send them in, I need more. I need even 11, you know? So I don't know why I did this. But yeah, anyway, I definitely didn't just buy 4-piece from the auction house. Oh. Okay, warrior, fucking perfect. This is a great comp. Guy who hasn't played in 3 months, 2 priests and a warrior. Oh, the warrior canceled. 3.4k alt. Sorry, bro, you're too qualified. The shit show blame each other for knowing nothing run? Pretty much, yeah. Like, more stuff like that is what I'm trying to find, so. We tried to do this in Season 1, and the mistake I made then was playing Holy Pally. I thought, like, if we just let the tank be the pug, it'll lead to more ridiculousness than normal. But, yeah, in this case, even as the healer, I was finding I was able to, like, carry the group too much. Whereas now as Evoker, I'm pretty much just sitting here observing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally just sitting here watching it happen. I don't have really any control over anything. Tank and Pug seem to be mostly good. Oh, wow. Say that out loud. We'll see how that goes today. Anyway, go right to Vortex. No problem, Oldham. I'm the Jon Snow of WoW. I know nothing. Unfortunately, there's an ocean between us. Oh, right. I know nothing. That's clever. I like that. Yeah. EU makes it harder, but... Alright, there's our fella. 411 sub 1k score. Perfect. What the hell was that noise? Just the noise the zone makes, I guess. Does my damage... No, it goes on to his damage, right? The tank? Where's it? Oh, yeah, it goes to his damage. Blistering scales. That's really weird. Don't you think that should go to my damage? What are the affixes? It's just storming. So, tyrannical storming. Well, let's see. Any Wowhead posts today? I didn't look. Nope. Probably a new PTR build, though, I think at some point. Deputy Dog, what's up, buddy? Welcome. I think there's something for details you can get that will change the bar. Yeah, I have it. It's on. You just can barely see it. It just shows the uptime of the buffs, though. It doesn't really have much going on. I think there's something for, I read that. Yeah, read them all. It says you can't disable it too now. I just realized that. It's funny. I wonder if Cop recovered yet from the 30+ hour grind. I mean, he's been. I'm seeing him online stuff. Yeah. Did he post in his Discord? No. But I did finish the. I was talking about this yesterday, but I did finish the Azure Span 60 to 70 only route for Dragonflight leveling, Rested Experience Guide. It's in my, I pinned the message in the Discord, so if you ever want to get that, you can go grab that. I think it's the best zone in the modern version of the game, so I'm satisfied with that. You guys want to summon the warrior then? No. Classic hardcore, way better than this poop. Got it. Thanks for letting me know, man. Do a no buff run. I did that yesterday. Yeah, we didn't use Ebb and Might a single time in the dungeon. Nobody even commented on it, as expected. I want to like legit at one point do 0, like actually just run around. I want to just like run around and just see what people said. The only comment I got was like, I thought, I know evokers do very, very bad damage, but I didn't think it was that bad. But it's like that had nothing to do with me not using the buff. I don't think like using the buff improves your DPS at all, does it? Oh, I guess it increases your stats too, or your 4 nearest allies' primary stats? Oh, so no, it doesn't increase your stats at all? Huh. I didn't even know that. The time thingy? What's that guy talking about? Hey, Rolling Moose, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Imagine getting lost with a map, huh? Spent too much time around Cop for that to be confusing to me at this point. Thought Eben Mike did a chunk of damage based on what other damage does. Might be thinking of a different ability. Yeah, I think that's Breath of Eons that does that, yeah. Alright, here we go. Cold open. Jam that key in there. Low key experience coming up. Here we go. Let's manifest a good one here. Okay, we gotta buff people. I'll put it on this guy. And then this guy. And then this guy. And then this thing. I think I respect before I stop playing. Oh, yeah. We'll lust here. Fuck it. Where's lust? Already forgot how to play. 8. That's a button we use. 4. It's another one. Am I lagging? What's going on right now? Oh yeah, lagging. What am I seeing? Yeah, so if you guys are new, if you weren't here yesterday, we're gonna be playing Augmentation Evoker, doing low keys only to try to get that low key hilarity. That's what we're after now for probably the rest of the season. We'll see. I might not do that, but we'll see. Oh boy, that warrior's already losing to this. That's not good. You just got knocked up from the big guy and soar to cast while falling. Oh, that's a good idea, actually, yeah. Hey, Jambo, what's up, buddy? How you been? Is that Jix? That is Jix, yep. Hey, Century, what's up, man? How's it going? Wow, these really do hit hard. I need to use my actual defensive more. Oh wait, I didn't even notice he's actually playing. Oh yeah, he's in the key, yeah. This will probably be a good pack with a breath thing. Banished! Are you excited for season 4? Any goals? Season 3, you mean? I'm always going to be excited for a new season, no doubt, but no goals right now. Just play and have fun. That's always our only real goal. Time walking queue as tank is pretty fast. This is the first time doing time walking. Oh, cool. Yeah, tank queues are always good for that kind of content. No, the rest are just pugs. I've been trying to do only pugging, but you know, Jix ass, so we gotta acquiesce. In season 3, I'll do keys above 15. I said it this season and season 1. How you liking Aug? It's actually a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it's pretty like active too. I'll tell you what. Hey Calvin, what's up, buddy? Now that the season is almost over, what'd you think of Bloody K tier set this season? Looks like that's gonna go down as the best one, yeah. Provided there's not a 4th one that still comes later. How long has Jix been back for? Last Thursday we hashed it out and made amends.
Beware.
I went to play Hunter, but Meta Brain won't let me. Oh, yeah. Hunter's probably going to be solid next season. What? Oh, is the healer just not? Oh, he's all the way up there, I guess. Has he been playing since before Thursday? I think he's been playing Classic this whole time. Yeah, I don't know. When we spoke, it sounded like he had stopped playing Dragonflight for a while. What are those? Oh, those are just the things that move around, yeah. This is a fight that you can't use the breath at all on, can you? I just realized. Oh shit, I got hit by that. Just like instinctively giving me buffs. I don't think let's try it, fuck it. No. Well, you can. I just take damage and probably an hierarchy die. Survival Hunters are pretty strong in Mythic Plus. It's not heavy melee DPS. You can manage most stuff, do insane burst. It's fun to play, and you get a pet, yeah. I agree. Survival's probably a pretty good pick. You can hit the edge of the hitbox? Oh, okay, like just kind of skate over it. That's interesting. It's kind of tight out here. Especially for that fella. Oh boy. Getting hit by that on the way in is really bad. Warlock with the succubus pet is fun. For what? Well, that guy doesn't deserve the threat buff, so we'll give it to somebody else. This guy's not it. Good invite for this. Guillermo's looking to be good next patch. Yeah, Faxi was saying that he thought it was going to be, Hunter was going to be really good or something. The funny whipping sounds, but gets old after a while. Oh, the whips, yeah. BM is uber boring spec, is it? I've never really, like, the spec being boring never really mattered that much to me. Because the content is hard and difficult no matter what you do, you know what I mean? So it's like, if the spec's boring, then that just means you spend more time thinking about the actual content. Marksman Hunter looks awful? Oh, really? Why? Marksman's like the thing I would like the most if I was going to play it.
Beware.
Hey, I guess I should probably get in that, huh? Almost too small. It'll be solid for Mythic Plus, AoE, but the single target is awful. Oh, really? I prefer content I'm doing to be challenging, not the specs rotation. Yeah.
Beware.
3-button rotation doesn't offer the most compelling gameplay. It doesn't need to, though, right? Because, like, the content is what offers the compelling gameplay. Jungle Forge, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Damn, some sweet AUG gameplay. Something like that, yeah. Not sure how sweet it's going to be, as we're not going to try to advance the character at all. Simply just doing low keys to get some funny moments seen, hopefully. Other way around for me, I'd much rather have complex high skill cap specs so that the enrage timers are worth something again. The enrage timers? Somebody who doesn't do Mythic Plus right there, I guess. Not as bad as Final Fantasy XIV's crazy button rotations. Oh, is it really like button bloat over there? In raids, not Mythic Plus specifically? Gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately then you'd have to tackle the problem with it in Mythic Plus, right? That's kind of the issue with the game right now. There's so many different places to balance the content. What is the easiest way I can record my runs? I just use OBS. Should be pretty easy. Nothing to it. There's like going to be tons of guides and stuff on how to get it set up if you want. I ended up making a meme video of my guild's lack of progression on Rygalon because we kept hitting the enrage timer. That must have been funny. I don't like hard specs, but I like specs with high skill cap that you can do some stuff to min-max. Yeah. I mean, pretty much every spec has that, even BM Hunter, so. When people talk about BM Hunter as being like a simplistic spec, they're mostly talking about the actual rotation. There's still a million things you can do with spells like Disengage, Turtle, you know, obviously just Bloodlust. Like, there's a lot to do on every spec nowadays. The rotation is not ever really gonna it's not meant to challenge you. I mean, I'm fine with some specs being brain dead, but people want all specs to consist of one button. Anyway. Do you plan on trying to get the legendary axe in the next season? I don't know anything about it yet, so we'll see. If I have to actually do like serious progression rating, then no. I don't think there are ultimately hard specs to play, but text being an assassination and checking your dots is pretty annoying, actually.
Beware. Beware.
That's confusing. How's the Augben? It's actually more fun than I expected it to be, honestly. Like, considerably more fun. Is that the real Jex, Dave? But yes, it is. Thought I was an imposter. Nobody's ever gonna have that name.
Beware.
That's not good. Don't do that. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, so don't do that. Rygon Horok was probably the hardest or second hardest boss I've ever done. Oh, yeah. I was not able to ask you yet, Metro, but thoughts on the new tier set and looking forward to the next season on Legendary? I have a whole video on the tier set, yeah. Not necessarily looking forward to the Legendary, no, but... hope he's doing well. Me too, yeah. I remember a long time ago in BFA, I think someone said Jix names looks like a car wreck. It's kind of, yeah, whenever you have two X's in a name, it's usually not. It's not normal. Looks like a full wipe here. It's just the tank and the healer left here. Legendary axe is supposed to be behind a quest line for all we know. Let's see, but I am positive it will be doable without hardcore rating. I don't think we know anything about it. Like, I don't think it's even data mineable right now, so. Like, they didn't actually, like, the previous legendary wasn't ever even on the PTR, right? Hey, Metro, when you get to higher keys, don't forget to spec into a pressing roar. Oh, I won't be getting the higher keys. In case you guys haven't heard, I don't know if there's, like, an easier way for me to make this known. That's why I made the video on Monday, to try to tell everybody, because I figured most people would see that. But, yeah, we're not doing any type of progression on this character. I'm not, interested in gearing, progression, score, success. None of that on this character. This character is simply here to observe low keys. After that video on Monday, I realized I need more of it in my life, so that's what we'll be doing. Were you surprised to see WoW Classic as more player than retail? Where do you see that? Not like 15s or 16s? Nope. We'll be stopping at 14. I'm not 100% done on that, but I was looking more into it. Like, I think 16s will be more. I don't know though. Maybe we'll try a few keys like above. But yeah, either way, I won't be changing talents. Like, I'm not even interested in like maximizing this character even. None of that. All the normal stuff. Don't care. Hey there, Metro. Hey, Cabdova. Glad to see you, man. A couple days in a row. What's up, buddy? Like, this right here is perfect for me. Just be dead and just let it play out. That's fine by me. I'm good with that. People will still tell you how to play. Well, they can, but they're just wasting their own time now. Because if you think I'm going to play the way you want me to, you don't understand the point of this.
Beware.
Typical flavor of the month reroller, just dead on the floor, getting carried to score. Yep. It's how easy this spec is, dude. Look, we still have 14 minutes here. Killing this boss with 11 minutes is good. Joke key. You don't even need to be a lot. You don't even need damage dealers. You don't need damage dealers, dude.
Beware. Beware.
I'm a damage dealer IRL. Tank is doing good damage? Yeah. What about ranged damage healers? Dude, I don't know if you saw Sniffle post it, but he posted the old Cataclysm viewers, old Cataclysm videos of the guild, and I was like, man, I forgot about fucking Poggy, dude. Wonder what that dude's up to. He was like a main healer back then. That fucking healing core was insane. Me, Alto, and Vic. And then Sniffle was a late addition, and then fucking Jesse Cox and Poggy. Just some of the strangest associations of people ever. I remember doing the second boss in Ruby Life Pools on a Tyrant week at a 15 with no healer, playing a BM monk. Oh, really? Why? No healer? What's that about? Oh, you mean like the guy died, maybe? Would you say that this key is a Pogger's key? A Pugger's key, yeah. Healer suicided in the first 10 seconds. And he was the only combat res. That dungeon had a lot of weird deaths on that boss. Had a 2600 druid die 3 times instantly on the first boss of 17 vortex and then logged out. And you guys 4-manned it after that. Wow. I've never actually done this mechanic. So you have to go into it, or who's it actually on? I guess I don't go into it. I'm taking a lot of damage. You just made 0 effort to move out of the boulder. Oh, the boulders, man. That's funny. Cobdova. Thanks a lot, man. You go inside when the weak ore tells you to go. The weak ore. I'd like to understand it from a little bit of a better angle than that. The mob will cast something that deals a lot of damage. Yeah, no, I know that part. That part I got. What's gonna happen with that?
:metro z :metro I :metro and :metrogasm puggers.
You always have a way with words, even when they're emotes. Thanks a lot, man. $2, very generous. If you get targeted, you go in so you don't take damage. After that, it'll cast something on the pyramid. I just don't know how how do you know that you get targeted? Does you channel a spell and then you just see if he's targeting you with it? That's actually what I was asking, but probably wasn't very clear about it. Okay, so it's that thing there, yeah. Got it. Blue arrow. The game answered the question for me. Oh, I see. And this is him. This is when you don't want to be inside of it. That's what it is. Coptover, can you give us a peer rating of your group class colors? I had the dialogue voice on low and I couldn't hear the alert in this one. One shot easy. Nice. Okay. Easy upgrade. You can just like glide down here, right? Yep, no damage taken from the Evoker. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh my god, that was... Wish I got better footage of that. That guy just suicided with his own spell. Unless it was maybe the other priest who gave it to him. No, he did miss, but he was like not... He was slow falling or whatever it's called. Levitating. So he ran off the platform with levitate and he just fell like off and landed outside the thing, and now he's running all the way back. That's a low key thing right there. You don't see that. Not gonna see that in a high key. I mean, you can really take people pretty far. Okay, he's back. He did it again, but this time he didn't miss. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it. He's kind of right. That guy just proved it. Mortals have no place amongst the clouds. I don't think, like, do we even need to contribute damage to this? Not in fucking range, so it doesn't matter anyway. Actually, I had 100% uptime of the buff. If we were able to recast it, that is. Oh, that guy doesn't know the mechanic. Oh, neither does that guy. What the fuck? Okay, you don't see that very often. That's why we're doing low keys, my friends. Mentally, yes. Well, now we're just gonna wipe. Because I'm the only damage dealer again. And I don't do damage. We somehow still killed that. I guess it's such a low key, it doesn't really matter. I have mixed feelings on not having seasonal fixes anymore. I kind of hated Thundering and Prideful, but Season 4 fix on Shadowlands and Season 3 was top notch. Oh yeah. Well, the problem with it is, like, there's only so much creativity that they can muster, you know what I mean? Like, eventually they're gonna come up with dull ones like they did with Thundering, so... I'm for them stopping if that's the best they can bring up, you know what I mean? If that's the best they can do, then yeah, it's time to call it quits on that. The key range 11 to 14 really does seem to be the toughest. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to see. This like kind of elo hell type, where people say like, you know, the content's not hard, but people still die to it. That's what we were looking for, and we found it. Seemingly. Just picks me every time though, it's kind of unfortunate. I'm not even really sure what this trinket does. I just know I got it, so I might as well use it. Metro's alive. I thought you said you didn't need any damage dealers. Yeah, you don't. I'm buffing these two others that aren't even DPS at this point. Conceptually, there was nothing wrong with Thundering. Ras flying, overshooting, lightning. Creatively, that's something to work with. Yeah, you mean like it could have been good, but it wasn't. Is that what you mean? Metro's dragging them to victory. Good one. I like that. Yeah, somehow we're still killing those. No problem. Like, that's faster than they would die in a hierarchy. Oh. Bubble. Oh, it went on the priest. Yeah, probably just stay on boss actually, yeah. Oh, I got hit by that. I'm gonna die. There's two of them up now. But I think that's fine. Still upgrade that? I think so, right? Oh, easily. Easily upgraded. 2 minutes still to go. Love it. Null Slayer now. No one important died. Doesn't seem that way. The guy says, sorry guys, wasn't my best performance. That's, yeah, you only see that kind of thing in Loki's. What's your item level now? Still really bad. Yeah, 386. Such a strong group. Yep. Yeah, if you didn't solo save that second boss, we would have been fucked. But cool. That was definitely a couple good moments in that one. Alright, next up, Nelf. See it. Norg made a clip of it. Let's see. Easy upgrade. You can just like glide down here, right? I can, not the other guy. Yep, no damage taken from the Evoker. Yeah, see, look, he's just floating down. Oh, what the hell's going on here? That's so funny, dude. Oh, we're getting good clips already, man. I love it. 386 and a 13. I had to get 420 before I got accepted. I'm just doing my own key, yeah.
May I have a word with you?
Bottle putrescence. What is this? Oh, a pot? Huh. I didn't even know that existed, honestly. Wow, doing 13s and 14s with 386 in Season 2 was routinely getting rejected from 15s in Season 1. Again, I'm just doing my own key in it. Get those comments a lot, I don't really understand where they're coming from. Can't get rejected from your own key, yeah. Which is what I would recommend everybody does, especially sub 20. That set is really nice. Can you check my Fiery Brand uptime? Yeah, let's see it. Auras. The Demon Hunter, is this it? No. Demon Hunter set bonus is like looked at as like the best one in the game. Where is it? Reclamation? I have no idea. Right side. Ah, okay, there it is. Yeah, 62%. That's what make Observation Evoker so powerful. They don't need gear, they just watch the group. Yep, exactly. I got sick of every time I push my key to 16, it gets depleted back to 10. What the fuck? That's what I hope will happen to us, but I have a feeling it won't. I wish you had that kind of stuff recorded. Not bad, almost 65%, and I have no weak or tracking procs. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, a duo. A double Astralon duo, though. Holy shit, that's a good pick. We might take those, yeah. Even though they're a little too high, but nah, that's fine. I don't know how you downgrade your key 6 times. Yeah, I don't think you do. Honestly, no offense, but if that's happening, I'm pretty sure it's on you more than anything. I haven't even, like, we fucking literally had 2 full wipes pretty much to the bosses, and we still upgraded that key. With the random tank, I bet that key wasn't completed. Probably, yeah. Oh, what happened? The priest left. The healer left. This is going to be a hard one for us to get to, so let's start heading there. Oh, we still can't use it? I thought we were good now. $1 on Hearthstone. Still can't use it, I guess. That's unfortunate. So we have a long trip ahead of us now, then. I don't know who spammed those emotes while I was tanking, but sorry, playing Demon Hunter inside that. That was cupped over you. Dollar on, we have to go through Azuna, that's right. It's Wednesday, that's normally PTR notes day, right? It's been Wednesday or Thursday in the past, yeah. But definitely one of these 2 days. Hymno plays with somebody, welcome. How the hell are you? BC Amazing says, long time no see. How you doing lately? I'm doing great, man. Has it been that long? What'd you miss? 1 stream? What are you up to? Is there a flight path here? $85, 89 degrees out. So good to live in Brazil. Damn, that sounds awesome. I wish it was that warm here. It's been very chilly here recently. Let's just go all the way into Dalaran because I thought that's all you need to do. Pretty sure I just pressed more buttons in that key than my entire time playing Classic, and I was a Demon Hunter, so that's saying a lot. Yeah, you probably did. Classic, did you have auto attack enabled? If so, then you're good. I need an air conditioner. My fan is melting. Oh no. 89 degrees is where I feel like I'm dying. Oh, really? You don't like above 85-ish, I guess? I like 90. 92 to 95, and that's pretty hot, and then it's rare that it gets hotter than that here, so I don't really ever get to experience that, but I'd say like 90 to 95 is like perfect for me, especially when it's time for golf. We're about 30 degrees short of that, maybe more like 40 degrees short of that right now, so I'm not loving it. 72 to 75 is the best. Yeah, see, that's a little too cold. Like, I don't know. For summer, at least, I don't really feel like that's... Okay, there we go. I don't really feel like that's good temperatures. If it was fallish, yeah, 72, 75 is great. That's where we're at, kind of. Hopefully next week it's supposed to get a little warmer. But in terms of summer, I certainly want it to be a lot warmer than 72. Then you almost need like it, because then it's like cold at night, right? And then you don't want that. I want it to be cool at night and warm during the day. It's like 70% humidity here when it's hot, so anything above 75 is brutal. Really? Yeah, the humidity's bad here too, though, to be fair. I don't know. It's rare that, like, it's that bad, but it's not great. Perfect tank there. The dumbest thing about Mythic Plus at the moment is that my Vengeance wouldn't get an invite most times to that Kiwi did. Oh, really? Well, Vengeance is like top 2 specs right now. Is that what you meant? Or just meant because you're under geared or something? That guy's a gamble there. He's a fresh character, but he's already accomplished on other characters. So we'll take this one. Just cut of my eye level. Oh, right, yeah. That's pugging in a nutshell there. I used an online calculator, but I know 34C is 89 Celsius. Or other way around. No, yeah. 34 Celsius is 89 Fahrenheit. Gotcha. Hey, Datmir, what's up, buddy? Did I miss anything? We did have a couple small good moments in the last key, yeah. At the end of the week, I'm going to get all of these together into a big video and make a clip. It always looks so strange to me seeing a dragon riding a dragon. It does look really weird, I agree. What's the conversion rate from C to F? I don't know, but you can Google it easily, but it's not a pure, like it changes based on where you're at, I think. Character development. I play WoW Classic and I watch your stream and I don't understand anything. Why not? Do you want me to explain things further? Is that what you're saying, or? It's still going to be over 100 for the next couple of days. That's life. I'd love that, man. I'd love that. Although, I don't know. It's so rarely 100 here. Maybe I wouldn't, but... Can you show your visage? I don't ever go into that form. I don't really like that form at all. I like the dragon form a lot better. I'm AFK mentally has got to be in that. That was pretty... Yeah, that's definitely going to be in it. Those two guys, like, they were... The one guy was in it and then ran out of it. And the other guy just didn't even try to get in it. Oh, the healer left. What's that in Kelvin? Who's Kelvin? Kelvin Hobbs or whatever? Lightning is scary, yeah. That guy's just not... I don't want to take him. He's too likely to be good. 100 Fahrenheit? Jesus, that's when I turned to dust. Really? Yeah, it's been really warm, like that warm very frequently this summer in a lot of places here in the United States. The area I live though, sadly not. That guy is trash, trust me. Oh, is it you? I would prefer if we didn't have Pug viewers or stream viewers, but I can't stop you from signing up, so. I wouldn't have done the mechanic right, but I'm blind, so I didn't see the lightning. I used meme location. It's like echolocation, but people post memes and I go there. Symbol conversion from C to F is double the C value, then add 30. Yeah, there you go. Not me, he's just my friend. Oh, I get you. You think a lot of the reason that people who struggle on low keys like this is because they don't learn what stuff do. Yeah, absolutely. That's the #1 reason. Like that video we published Monday, that guy simply was just not learning whatsoever. Like he was making zero progress as a player in that key, right? Somebody has to do Sai's job when he's not here. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait for him to see that you're back. The average for 3 months is 100 plus. All the summer, you mean? Yeah. Where is that? Because I know it's like Texas was really bad this summer. Maybe 100's too much, I don't know, but definitely above 90 would have been nice. I don't think we had probably like 2 days above 90 all year. I'm in Arizona. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we only had like maybe 2 days above 90 all year. Maybe like 3, because I think we had 2 just a couple weeks ago, and then it's plummeted since then. Yeah, there's no actual Legion quests for them, huh? No order halls, no. Okay, are we gonna have the special where nobody comes to the dungeon again? That guy's in tier... Oh no, these guys are here already, okay. Ley Runes of Zarkanar, is that Azure Span? No, he was in Ozuna, I see. He's also not using the dollar on Hearthstone. It was awful here in Arkansas. Oh, really? Let's see, like Arkansas average weather. Yeah, looks like the average maximum in Arkansas is 91.6 in July and August. That's hotter than here at least, but not that much. I'm from Arkansas too. I'm a big fan of Eric Musselman. If you guys like college basketball at all. Ever since that game against Auburn 2 years ago, I am a big fan of that team. but he didn't do great last season. Had a run where it was around 102 with the heat index. Oh yeah. I know it's common to use water heaters in the US. Do you use any device for high temperatures? Yep. Air conditioners the same way. Anyone still need summon? Sure. My best friend lives in Arkansas. She always says it's the humidity that gets people down there. Oh, is it really humid in Arkansas? Some of my characters took a long time to use the dollar on Hearthstone, since you have to actually visit the city, since they make it a toy. Yeah. You have to actually go there. Alright, anyway, here we go.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Darkroot kills more of our allies. My father's ancient lair.
Do you need to do anything to use Garrison Hearthstone? I think it's probably the same thing, yeah. You have to go there once. He asked if anybody needs a summon when all 5 people are standing right next to him. You had to go there before anyway to get the dollar. Yeah, no, it's no different, yeah. That's a conservative first pull if I've seen one. Hold 1 elite. I hit no mobs, so my thing didn't extend anything. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Is 39%, it's 39% humidity right now? Is that bad? No, that's like really good. You'll never have it like 0% humidity, right? I think like the lowest you'll ever really see is like 20 or something like that. So 39 is like really low. In South Carolina, it's 95%. Oh, really? Jesus. That's basically ready to rain then, huh? I think we average 80 plus here. Yeah, Florida's really known for that. 10% humidity in the desert. Does it actually go all the way down to 10? Oh, wow. Other guy was pulling all this. I didn't think people would do this on low keys. Arizona is rarely above 0. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think it could be that low. I guess I don't fully understand what humidity actually references, though. I always thought that just meant the amount of water that's in the air, and if there was 0 water in the air, then you wouldn't have air, right? Is that not how air works? I don't even get it. I don't even get it to 40% inside at 66 degrees Fahrenheit with the AC on all day. Oh, wow. Sorry, didn't mean to pull that. What the fuck? Okay, good start. What did he mean to do? Best weather I've ever experienced was LA around when BlizzCon was happening in the past years. Oh, really? When we went to, well, oh, you actually went to LA, or?
No doubt it is.
I did not get to LA when we went to BlizzCon. I need lust on pull. Oh boy, it's making demands already. We were in Anaheim and it was a little warm, but in Irvine it was pretty cool. It was like in the 60s. It was like 68 there most times. Okay, we won't lust. We got the shaman. Let's see if he lusts.
Either way, I will enjoy.
Oh, LA's pretty far from Anaheim, I think. So, can you lust Metro? No. Yeah, that guy did it. You still talk to Alex Central? Not in a while now. Not since he disappeared. Doing a great job on killing those ads. The fuck? Okay, just one shot half the group. Metro will handle the lust. 300k peak. Yeah, well, he's alive at least. Nobody killed the ads, like straight up. They just didn't kill them. The 3 ads were out, like nobody damaged them. You were afraid going against him, I remember. What does that mean, going against him? Wait, what happened? Yeah, 3 ads were up when he stomped. Tank's fault, IMO? Oh, to be honest, he didn't really taunt them, so they were just running all around, yeah. I need less on the pull, but only broke 100k. Like, you had to agree with everything he said. I don't know what you mean by that. We had plenty of arguments. He and I famously disagreed on the, you have no backbone to disagree with him. What are you even talking about? He and I, had a famous disagreement about the, Chromie gender bullshit, whatever that nonsense was. I remember the MDI where a Bloody K just soloed this boss after his team died like 5 times on it. Oh, really? The MDI? I have scoliosis, so I have multiple backbones. Oh, that's cool. Well, you don't see that every day. Yeah, just like straight up, they just didn't kill the ads. How long have I been gone? All of a sudden you have beef with Alex Central? No beef, no. There's a lot of fucking idiots in that community who have some really strange opinions about things happening on the internet. It's obviously the lust's fault. Oh, the hunter lusts, yeah. Did you see what he said? He's like, can you lust? And I was like, no. So he lusts. He lusts instead. Why did he even ask? Surely this chatter isn't lying or blowing things out of proportion. Well, he's saying the opposite, right? He's saying that I always agreed with him no matter what, and that was obviously not the case. There's no way this isn't going to disband. I hope so. We haven't actually not had it disband yet. But we did have a key that didn't upgrade. That was the first key that didn't upgrade yesterday as well. You were afraid of triggering an episode. Okay, you're weird. What's the hunter's DPS on ads? Oh yeah, let's see. Well, he died, so it's hard to see, but he did 57k damage to it. That guy did 1 million only. That guy did 2.5 million, so yeah, these guys aren't damaging these. Last key went way too well, and it did not go well. Yeah, exactly. That's why you're stuck on 80 viewers? Is that why? I gotcha. Do you have any advice then? Should I just be like you and just say fucking nonsense in people's streams? Does that make me a better viewer? Have more viewers? It's at 92 at the moment? Oh, good. So we're solved. You should try some Evoker rescue into fire shenanigans. We did it yesterday. We like the stun circle on the serpent boss in I don't even know. It's the second boss in Ultimate, right? Yeah, we would grip somebody, we'd like grab somebody and put them into the stun circle. Bro, you were a kitten when Alex Central entered the call. What call? Is that guy from Alex's chat? It seems so. He's got some weird people in that community. Yeah, frankly, he's attracted a really high amount of weirdos. These poor people actually trying to time this 14? Well, if they did, they would have attacked the ads. I didn't mean to kill myself there. I didn't realize that would kill me. You try to rescue the healer out of the door? Yeah, that was funny too. I won't do that too often, but it is funny to do here and there. It's like you summoned a weird just by saying his name. Come in the Discord right now. What Discord? And have a debate about what? What should we debate? This healer is awful, is he? Debate about your fear for Alex Sensual. Okay, I win. He tried to kill me. Was a poor attempt because I could fly. I didn't try to kill you. I just wanted to see how far I could move somebody, and I just chose you because I didn't want somebody else getting mad. Should I have a mod just remove the dude? No, it's more fun if we don't. Make a fool out of himself. It's more fun for everybody. Imagine being afraid for someone that lives across the country. I don't think you even live in the United States with your fucking awful English. Are you sure you live in the same country as I do? I guess you can be one of those like Chinese people who just come here to open a restaurant. Why debate with somebody who has toxic views and nothing worth contributing? I have some things worth contributing. I don't feel like all my views are toxic. I'm talking about Alex Sensual, you dumb fuck. No, you're the dumb fuck, bro. It's not me. It's you, right? You were, yo, actually, I remember. You also were a kitten. I remember you now, Mr. Untamed, person who I've never spoken to before. You're also a coward. I just remembered that. I remember now. You're a dumb fuck. Yeah, that's you. You're talking about yourself. I remember that now. Wow. Oh my god, like actually a cat. Yeah, like one of those fucking weird people who are like sexually attracted to animals. This dude, right? That's that dude, yeah. I remember him now. Just kidding, you're insignificant. You stutter when in a Discord call with Alex Central? I've only been in a Discord call with Alex Central like 3 times. And unless you are one of the 3 other people that were in that one call, I don't think you were in the call with me. Just came back. Are we talking about cats? No, just this fucking retard in our chat. I think he's trying to drag you into his imaginary argument with himself. Oh, they actually killed the boss. That's impressive. Insignificant while having 80 viewers? Yeah, you have 0 viewers, so you're insignificant, right? Or is that not how it works? Is the less viewers better, like in golf or something? Because you have 0 viewers. Let's see how many video views you have on your channel. Oh, cool, you have 1 subscriber.
Quickly, into the barrels.
And you have a fucking tiger as your banner. This is your livelihood, is it? You know a lot about me, it seems. That shaman is doing resto druid damage. What's going on with these guys? He's going for a birdie, Metro. Chill. Metro has made a drastic improvement on my own gameplay and numerous others, so I don't know how that classifies as insignificant. It says I only have 80 viewers, yeah. Mr. Untamed, you are not just a clown, you brought the entire circus. You're doing this as a sole meaning in your life and are hard stuck at 80 viewers. We had 81 at one point. Does that count? That was my high. I've only ever had 81 viewers. It's at 96 at the moment. No, I'm hard stuck at 80. Don't forget. Why is this Untamed guy so salty? Give me your address. You can look me up easily, dude. I make videos of me IRL as well. But you're so insignificant you don't even know about those, huh? Shaman can't even pull 20k HPS. Yeah, meanwhile, we have a really funny Kiko I got too, but... Asking for address? Metro, don't give him milk. Oh, what happened here? Oh, the mob that we pulled all the way up there didn't die. Bro, when I find your house... What are you gonna do? You're gonna come to it? I would say I would fight you, but you're probably 13, so I'd just go to jail. I need to go grab some popcorn. Both the key and chat is top tier popcorn material. Yeah, it's like a funny key and a funny stream thing. Knowing how to see your mount isn't required. Knowing how to see or count isn't required to insult someone. Certainly not on the internet nowadays. What are you sending that from, like math class or what? Send him an address to a local school because this kid needs to be schooled. Damn, that's a good one. Like yours gonna break though. Keep dying. I'm confused. What even started this? Nothing. Just typical idiots on the internet. Don't think you're tough? Oh, bro, I know I'm tough. I fought 3 people. I won 2 of them. Well, one of them was kind of like a tie. The teachers broke it up. But I still got my fight of the night bonus. Mr. Untamed has me shaking in my boots and he's not even talking to me. Oh no. The funny thing is they're actually actionable offenses by threatening you IRL. Well, yeah, but he has to be an adult for any of that to actually matter. He's only like 12 probably. So at worst he goes to juvenile correction facility, which isn't really that big of a deal. Your streams never disappoint. They're always entertaining, especially when you got good viewers. The funny thing is he's practicing his internet tough guy speech in the stream that doesn't care. Well, he's got to stand up to the bullies in his math class, yeah. I don't blame him. He's trying to get some practice with that. Tough like a watermelon. I've never heard that one before. Funny to see someone explain how insignificant someone is and proceed to spend so much energy on them. Yeah, actually, that's a good point, yeah. If I was insignificant, you wouldn't be here, right? Bro, hop in the Discord? Which Discord? I don't, you keep saying the Discord, like if we know each other, I don't. Beware. This doesn't cause me energy. It does, yeah, you have to use energy on your computer. Like well, maybe on your phone even, one way or the other. In order to type on the internet, you are using energy. Have you ever gotten a watermelon thrown at you? It does hurt. I have actually, yeah. It's so large that it really hits hard. Calling gamers nerds? What an insult. Come on, Metro. Ain't you psychic? Alex Central has a Discord? I thought he got rid of it. Last I heard, he deleted his Discord account. I'm like 100% sure he did, actually. Metro may be at 80 viewers. However, it's better to have 80 viewers that aren't trolls than thousands of viewers. Well, that's certainly the case, yeah. I would rather have a small audience of people I enjoy being around than a full audience of fucking retards like that guy. Anyway, you should just ban him from stream and move past it. No, thank you. I can't repair. You don't earn shit from 89 viewers? And what? Did you really think out this argument? If you believe that I am not earning a lot of money, yet I do this as my primary income, what part of the equation haven't you thought about? Imagine insulting your viewers and increasing them by insulting you. Okay, I'll hearth too. Because I need to repair as well. Bro, if this is your primary income, that's sad, is it? Why, what would you like to do with your life 8 years from now? See that guy,
Hey bro.
He just donated $50. When was the last time you got $50? Thanks a lot, man, Drem. You donated yesterday in the middle of the Magic Mind sponsorship too, and I didn't get to thank you properly. Thanks a lot, man. You earned $10 in a week. I just earned 50. Did you not see that? Alex Central calls you a cuck for a reason. When did he say that? I don't remember that. I'm now convinced he's just here to make you money. If so, thanks a lot, yeah. So is this guy not hearthing? Oh, we're back at the start. I think that's like, that happens when you get summoned out of the dungeon, right? Oh, the guy's in Veldraken. Yeah, if all you're here is to help the stream, which is basically all you're doing right now, I appreciate that. I don't care about helping the stream. Oh, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me then. If you're not even doing it on purpose, that really helps. Viewers have went up and money has went up. Yep. Making a killing today. I'm giving you a dose of reality. Are you? It would be a lot more convincing if you weren't like a 1 subscriber YouTube account with 0 videos. I'll donate you money. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. 2 shows in 1 stream? Yeah, it's like competing. Like, which is weirder? The key? Like, where's this guy at? What is he doing? What is he? Oh my god, we're missing a great key. Oh my god, we're missing a great key. I don't care about that? Good, then do it. Money is a dose of reality? You said he makes nobody. I liked Alex Expose on Classic Hardcore. Yeah, it was interesting, no doubt. Okay, you got the summon. Talking shit to one, then calling him bro. Yeah, are we bros or are we enemies? I can't tell. I tell you what though, this cat is pretty talented for learning how to type. Yeah, that guy's such a coward too. The last time I never spoke to him, he was really shivering or whatever he said before. Doesn't mean I'm a hater. I appreciate that, man, yeah. Okay, that guy's dead. The funny thing is this dude this dude probably has 3 of his friends around the school lab computer laughing their asses off. Well, if so, then, yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. You're only young for so long, man. I miss it. You are a stutterer and a beta. Beta? Yeah, I mean, why, right? Everybody's gotta test the beta here and there. And I don't hear you, and that's not the right word. The tiger is because he thinks he's an alpha? Yeah, he's not. He just took a picture from the internet of some fucking person who's not him carrying a fish. Metro's gotten into beta a few times. Yep. 103 viewers now, and you still have 1 sub. It's okay to be jealous of Metro's success. Damn. Trevante, what's up, buddy? His blood's boiling at the moment. He can't type without his hand shaking. Oh, that guy's such a coward, dude. You should have seen the last time me and him faced off in the octagon. I went to ankle pick him, and he just ran out of the cage. That guy's such a fucking coward. It's crazy. Was it the main event? No, it was just a fight night. I'm your enemy, Metro. I always bring up Snake Tro. Snake Tro, dude. Good old days. Hey, Metro, don't you hope they will rework the Blood tier set? Yeah, it's terrible. Hopefully they will, but... 100 viewers is a massive achievement. I'm glad we agree, yeah. I'm so jealous. No need to be jealous, just use it as motivation, man. Achieve your goals. He learned a new number. I appreciate you recognizing the facts, yeah. At least he's being honest now, yep. Gotta respect that.
Beware.
But I don't stream, dumb fuck. I know, that's why you are insignificant. We went over that already. Bring back Pikachu. Back there. There are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who wish they had 80 plus viewers. Oh yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. Especially kids his age. Bro, you are insignificant. Is that like a rap thing? Insignificant? That would actually be a good little rap group, probably.
Beware.
I only know Gucci gang. You look at the rope at the end of every day. The rope? What does that refer to? This dude is shaking right now. That's probably just because he has diabetes and hasn't taken his medicine yet. This is your existence and primary income. I know, I love it, don't you? You're a brokey. And what? Like I said, if you actually think I don't make enough money, then why do you think I do this as my primary income? Like, what do you think is actually happening here? Those two things don't even make sense.
It will change nothing.
Alex Sensual calls you a cuck for a reason. He was probably talking about you. Yeah, you sure he didn't mean you? He might. I think he might have meant you, actually. Yeah. Actually, you're not even. Yeah, like, in order to be a cuck, you have to be old enough to consent to sex. So. I bet Untamed is quite fat. Oh, horribly. Yeah. He's repeating himself now. Is he a bot? It might be a bot. Yeah. That would actually make more sense. Bro, no. You're anorexic? Oh, thanks. I appreciate you saying that. I did try to lose some weight recently. I gained a lot of weight after my father passed. A lot of stress eating. But we're back on the straight and narrow. He's a summon weakor. Nobody in the WoW community likes you? What do you mean, besides the people watching the stream? Your only friend, Alex Central, even dumped you? We were never in a relationship. Your literal only friend. What about Siler? He's got 100k subs. Does he count? Come on, Metro, admit it. It's someone you know doing this for help on the stream, right? Yeah, it's actually my mom. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. She always trying to help the channel, you know? When he looks in the mirror at night, I bet reality hurts. They probably don't have mirrors in whatever fucking shithole he lives in. You have to have a house to be qualifying to have a mirror.
It will change nothing.
I live in Africa. I didn't hear very good places about that place. Are you calling Africa a shithole? Yeah. He doesn't know that Metro pays $4,000 a month in rent. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about me. He doesn't realize that I own a Lamborghini or whatever they're called.
It will change nothing.
Greetings, Metro, and everyone. Did I join at the right time? Yeah, you did. This is actually really funny. We have like a hilarious key going on, but it's been completely upended by this group, or by this nonsense in chat. We'll be making a video right after this. Oh, sweet, your first video. Oh, congrats. If you have any questions, let me know. I've been doing it for a while now. I could probably help you out. Enjoy being canceled. Thanks. Then I'll be able to go get a real job, right? Wouldn't that be what you recommended? There are white people in Africa too. Yeah. What's that guy's name? Henry Duplessis. He's just saying insane amounts of nothing. Yeah, I know. You're the one being racist. You said there's only one race in Africa. Did he? I didn't even say that.
High Mountain itself rises against you.
Don't attack the totems. Well, there's nobody alive, so. Enjoy being canceled. Yeah, we already went over this. Time to apply for McDonald's. Racist. Thanks. McDonald's, not probably the place I would work at, but the good thing about getting canceled is it's only tied to your actual physical image. So if I ever had problems with that, I would just start an anonymous YouTube like Jesse Heels. It's been a while. I've seen such a clown. Yeah, it has been a while. You're right. Used to love stuff like this. More common on Twitch usually. You don't see that often on YouTube. Coincidence, he spelled McDonald's joke right, but the real word's wrong. How many times have you been canceled now? Yeah, 7. Yeah, I lost my Nike sponsorship. Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus? Blood Death Knight. Bynum, thanks for returning to the blood pool. Bro, the video I'm making on you is going to destroy you. Well, I do need a dose of reality after all, so I'm eagerly awaiting hearing your voice. Might destroy some glass. Oh, somebody left. Was it the tank? Tank left. All right, so we actually we had like the best key of the 2 days so far, but it was upended by this. Oh, my heart's like way up. Like it's, yeah, because I just heart to repair. You're welcome. Enjoying your double content going on right now. Hey, you can make well over 100K a year at McDonald's if you can stick around long enough to survive the low-level jobs. Oh, yeah. Your laugh is very nerdy. Thanks, I appreciate that. I've been working on it. This key would never get past no access. You're probably right, yeah. Wait, this is the guy who had his UI in the middle of the screen, probably. Oh, God. I forgot about that. As a citizen of Africa, Metro can say anything he wants about Africa. I give him permission. There you go. Checkmate. He called Africa a shithole. I will make sure. Make sure what? Your racism doesn't go unnoticed. But you have to have a community for that, don't you? This is the most entertaining stream I've seen all morning. Didn't you threaten to come to his house like 15 minutes ago? Yeah, what happened to that part? Are you still coming? I'll buy ads for the video, don't worry about it. And they won't let you because you're a 13-year-old. You have to be an adult. Maybe you should ask Elon Musk to help with that video. Oh yeah, he was from Africa, right? Metro is a death knight, so he's already dead. Can you come too, Jim? Yeah, if you guys want to come. We can get together and golf if you guys want to golf, honestly. I need to find more people to golf with. Unbelievable. 2 Vs. What part of it? Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Really? I'm down to golf. Sweet. All of this is going into the video. It's going to be a long one for you then. Went to the bathroom and you guys disbanded. These keys really are the most challenging. Yeah, unfortunately we missed like the best key of the week so far because of this guy. All of this will be in the video. Bro, your cancellation jizz impeding. Is golf the only sport you want to play? As little of it as possible. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's like a common joke, but it's not actually true. Because once you get addicted to golf, you end up playing it as much as possible. You're a copyright abusing content thief. In what way? Hey, in your video, my name is Greg. Can you quote me, please? Poop isn't racist. Better watch out. He has 1 sub. Yeah, I wonder who the sub is. They're gonna be so surprised when he uploads the video. They're like, wait, why did I sub to this guy? Why would you want to play as little of it as possible? It's a joke because like the less strokes you make, the better score you take. Whereas in like basketball, like, you know, you shoot more baskets, you score more. But that's just kind of a weird joke about golf when it's not even really true. Enjoy the video we making on Yoey. Yeah, I will. I'm actually eager to see it. You just declined a 411 Azrael Druid. I did, but the guy was 3k on his main. Explored? What? Your ableism. What the fuck does that mean? Mr. Untamed, more like Mr. Stupid Head. You know what anarchists do to people like you, Mr. Untamed? Drawn and quartered, yeah. Oh, there's the guy. That's the guy we're looking for. Oh, a video. Hi, YouTube. I will make sure. All your followers will be doxxed as well. You mean subs? Followers, that's a Twitch thing. The video I'm making on you is going to destroy you. Not even trollers and their threats are what they used to be. I don't think that's even a threat. Everyone here talking cool right now. Those are viewers. Yeah, you call them viewers. We'll see how you've been talking about your personal info leaked online. My personal info is leaked online by me. I literally record videos of me golfing. It's like not... You're more than 1 step behind. Should we post our addresses here in chat? Yeah, however you want to do it, let me know. Everyone in their chat is going to have their info public. How do you know? Wait, is that the guy who was in the last group? What the fuck? He wants to come again. Okay. Stop wasting my time. We're missing great content in the game. Should we post credit? Oh, he left again. Oh, this game is too funny, man. I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. Yeah, meet me there, bro. Him, you're racist. Also him, you're all doxxed, and I will publicize your personal info. He's just trolling. What can he do at my address? Order me pizza? Maybe, you can get Thai food sent to you, yeah? In your video, can you elaborate on how being a place being a shithole is racist? It was actually funny that he said Africa, because didn't like Donald Trump do that or something like that? I don't even really follow that kind of stuff, but serendipitously funny. Maybe if all your stuff is leaked, we can get better credit card offers in the mail. Yeah, that would be better, yeah. I hope Snaketro and Pikachu are in this video the idiot is making. That'd be cool, yeah. I can't wait for his first video. Neither can his one sub. You literally have censored the N-word in here. What? Based on his chat, will anyone know what the video is based on the thumbnail? Please tell me the thumbnail for the video. I'm losing brain cells. Metro, did you be honest? Did you pay this guy to show up? I did actually, yeah. That's my buddy Ralph. What's up, Ralph? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Bring some funniness to the stream. I'm also losing brain cells. You can't even say the N-word in here. You're a racist, dumb fuck. I'm not. That's not even really funny anymore. You're not funny? Anybody disagree with that? That was actually the funniest thing he said, to be honest. Oh, that dude is one of the dudes in the video of the worst Pug Mythic Plus. This must be the Frosty K. Hello. Hey, how's it going, my friend who appears to be Russian? What's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but... Hands are shaking while typing. Mine kind of are. It's kind of cold out. I love the hidden gems in YouTube videos that most people don't ever comment on. Oh, yeah. He's shaking so bad he can't even spell correctly. Oh, okay. Why is this untamed guy mad? Probably because... I don't even know. Playing too many Call of Duty matches as a 13-year-old. Fuck your brain up. I've been subbed for 2 days now, and I tune in, and I'm already hooked on the channel. Plus, also losing brain cells. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I am a beta. I got in a Dragonflight one this time around. Oh, that's cool. He just found out he was adopted. Oh, maybe. Who let this guy out of the psychiatric ward? Not me. Wait, we are betas? Which beta are we in? Warcraft Rumble beta? Knees are weak, arms are heavy. Are you okay, or are you feeling ill? Untamed is the type of guy to rage from a 1 key. A 1 key? Calling people beta in a YouTube stream, does this make you an alpha? Probably, yeah. Tell the people you relayed the message for that they can't spell. Oh, look at these guys. 2.9k IO main. Why did they both put it? When neither, it's not true from either of them. What? They canceled. I was gonna invite those guys. You're relaying the message. Isn't that a beta job? Isn't that a beta's job? Yeah, if you're not a beta, you only do things yourself. Yeah. If he banned you, how are you typing? Dude literally banned me. I didn't see that comment. All his favorite streamers are being arrested, so he has no place to go. Wait, why arrested? What happened? Bro, you literally clocked me. Yeah, I clocked your girlfriend. Well, I'd make that joke, but your girlfriend would probably be underage, so I'd be in trouble. Nobody here is your bro. You're virgig. You've never seen a girl? Oh, I've definitely seen one, bro. You mean like an actual girl or one on the internet? That's not how you spell virgin. You don't spell it anywhere close like that. Planet Earth is beautiful, but people can't make it a shithole. But people can make it a shithole. Am I canceled now too? Probably. Are you trying to spell that as bad as possible? That's kind of funny, actually. Rat Pally? Yeah, fuck it. Double rat. Let's do it. This is all being relayed to you. Chat GPT is really coming along. Virgin. There. Yeah, you spelled it right. I have a grill. 3 of them, actually. You have 3 grills? Metros, will Deadmine Hardcore make it in this cut of the video. Deadmine's hardcore. What do you mean? Oh, you mean that guy's playing Classic, probably? I saw a girl at the grocery store yesterday. Yeah, like that, what was that Jizz in Your Pants song from Lonely Island? We're gonna need to clean up in aisle 3. 2 rets and 1 key. Yeah, I love it. So he's racist and he calls when things. I really understand Untamed now. His arms are shaking. He's probably crying. I don't think so. He called women's things. Oh, I didn't see that. I liked when his typing keeps getting worse the more he types. Makes him look like he's getting frustrated that his trolling is actually not bothering you. It's making me happy. It's the opposite of bothering me. I love stuff like this. Is why I stream. This kind of stuff is why I stream. It's literally like the reason I wanted to stream, because when Sai used to stream on Twitch, people would like come in and do shit like this. Not nearly this stupid, but more clever people. And me and him would just fucking have a field day responding to it. And I was like, man, I can't wait for this to happen to me. If one person in chat makes your stream entertaining, how bad is your stream? No, it makes it more entertaining, yeah. Like it was already enjoyable and now it's excellent. Go to the barber. Oh, that's a new one. Metro, I sent a picture of a girl in your Discord. Yeah, let me see this one here. I had a feeling it was gonna be this. There, is that a girl? I've never really seen one. What is this Metro lore behind the Rat Pally? Basically a long-time player in our guild, like a good friend of mine, always used to just say specs wrong on purpose, and it just kind of stuck. She's hot. What kind of cringe name is that? No, it's a picture. It's not a name, yeah. Wait, oh, I see. I missed the comment. He said, who calls himself Metro? That was the name of my character, yeah. Metrosexual was the name of the character. I have a full video on my my origins. You've been at 28k subs for a decade now. Well, it's not been a full decade, but we actually gained like a good, probably like 4 or 5k subs in the last year. But I agree, it's definitely not really grown as much as I would like, but I don't really care about subs. We got a lot of new viewers watching the channel, but not necessarily a lot of new subs. You've never improved in anything for this being your livelihood? That's cringe. Is it though? I mean, it actually doesn't even make sense. Joking aside, have you like fully thought out that argument? It doesn't really make any sense. If you think I'm doing such a bad job, then how am I able to do this as my full-time income? People who say cringe are cringe? Oh, definitely, yeah. We'll get a 3rd ret. Oh, he's gonna tank. Okay, perfect. Because you're on welfare from the state? Oh, no, I'm definitely not. I could promise you that. Even when COVID happened, I refused to take money from the government. Metro, can I be canceled too? Do you have a show? Okay, you left. This is proof that some haters are more dedicated to streamers than their own fans. Oh, I know that for a fact, yeah. Metro actually went up 10k subs about a year ago. Yeah, between the Grawl thing and then the new Mythic Plus videos I've been making, like the channel's grown a good amount since BFA, but not a hater, I'm a messenger. Yeah, messengers, they get shot, don't they? I don't even know. Bro, you have 2,400 videos? Really? Most of them are probably streams. Metro, you never told me Untamed is your biggest fan. He's so active in the chat. Yeah. A messenger is a beta. Yeah, right. They do the bidding of someone else. Okay, BC amazing. Have a good raid, buddy. There's nothing wrong with the government or state helping people when they need help. No, I get it. I'm not against other people doing it. It's just personally I didn't want to take the money. Wait, why do people keep leaving though? Just because I invited somebody who was already a DPS and we have 3 DPS. He actually looked in depth on how many videos you made. That's dedication. How many does he have again? 0. He watched all 2,400 videos. Is there actually 2,400 videos on the channel? That's pretty crazy. Is that like public videos? Because obviously a ton of them are those unlisted leveling challenges. Where do you even see that? Oh yeah, 2.4K videos. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Been a long ride. That wasn't directed towards you. No worries. Can you get Mr. Untamed in a key? Yeah, log on. You don't even remember your own videos? Yeah, people don't tend to remember more than 100 of something. It's a pretty studied psychological thing. Wait, he can count and read? Well, he can read. I don't think he counted them. He just read it, yeah. Yeah, log in. We'll get you in. Metro, I'm going through a lot mentally right now, and thank you and Mister for making me feel better. Honestly, I am too. It's been a really rough, like, 6 weeks. But I am glad that we can all get together and just chill and enjoy our time together. That's why I love streaming. Just spending time with people. I don't get a lot of socialization off the game, unfortunately, so. It's a true mental health treat, yep. Whenever you feel bad in life, just remember you could have spawned into this life as you know who. Yeah, Mr. Untamed. It'd be nice to have my whole life ahead of me again. I was thinking about this the other day. Oh, Light Beef as a viewer, you've exposed yourself. I'll let you stay, but I did ask that no viewers join. But anyway, I was thinking about this the other day. When I was young, I always used to look at like athletes and being like, oh, they're like older than me, older than me, older than me. And then as I started, 18, 20, 24, 26, some athletes are younger than me. And whenever you see like college basketball, you're like, oh, wow, that kid's so much younger than me. But now I'm at an age where like anybody older than me is like, how are they still playing sports? You know what I mean? I saw Aroldis Chapman. He's 35 and I'm 34. It's like, he's old. So like in 5 more years, it's going to be like, wow, I'm not older. I'm not younger than any athlete. Pretty wild. I kneel for 20 minutes and my knees hurt for 3 hours. Kneeling has always been an issue for me too. I'm glad you guys all feel better now. No worries, man. Mental health issues are real. Yep. I always take them serious. Don't ignore the warning signs. I try hard in my life, but it's difficult. Okay, there's just like not a lot of people signing up, so let's just get going here. We can get funny keys with random people. Was it a message about your spelling grades being in decline? That's a crazy message to relay. Was this sent from the future so you can respond to Metro's responses accurately? Sent from the future. I'm happy you acknowledge that. Maybe you can seek some mental help, Mr. Untamed. Talking to people like the way you have been is not healthy. Yeah, honestly, even if it's joking, it's... Obsession is... It's not good. Not good for people. But I appreciate what you've done for the stream today. You have Wildhammer in the US also? Yeah, a lot of the realms are used in both. Top 10 anime redemption arcs right there. Eventually they have to stop, right? Yeah. That's the method I always use, is just let them gas themselves out. Because after you do it for a while, I think like they just chase the high of being banned or something. And then when you deny them that, it's like... It's probably really frustrating. I'm not chasing anything. No, not consciously, but at your age, you probably don't understand a lot of what's going on in your own head. I was the same way when I was younger. I need a goth muscle mommy therapist to fix me. What, like align your spine, do you mean? Crack your back? Could you please chase a dictionary when you get a few minutes? Alright. We got a full group now, at least. Don't try to get revenge now. On what? As books tend to not move, it should be easy. Oh snap, there's this hot goth muscle mommy that keeps popping up in my feeds. Oh yeah. Years ago when my old realm Thunderhorn was connected to Wowhammer, there were trade chat arguments. We nicknamed them Childhammer and they called us Blunderhorn. Oh, that's clever. You can say derogatory things like I'm 12 and such, but there is no need to be hostile. Yeah, you're right, man. I apologize. I took it a little bit too far. Revenge is a warrior skill, not on his talent tree. SLB, what's up, buddy? You didn't take it too far? Are you kidding me? No, I'm counter trolling. That previous Neltharian's lair was a banger. I know. I'm almost kind of mad that this happened in this key because that was actually probably the best run we've had on this character so far. But it kind of got upended. It's gonna be a weird clip if we have to make a clip out of that. Your stream is my new favorite stream. There you go. Turned a hater into a lover. Welcome. Welcome. I found it by chance. Thank you. Did you? Doesn't sound like you did. Sounds like you know just enough to be dangerous. Alright. Oh, I did a raid check by accident. Fuck.
Father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
I heard something from Alex. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. I hope he's well. I know he had, I'm trying to figure out the timeline of events. He had surgery, and then I think he was off of work, and so that's why he was like streaming and playing a ton, and then he went back to work, and now he's done. Is that what happened? I haven't talked to him since all that. Soda Poppin' recommended Metro stream. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Who should we give these buffs to? I don't even know. This key will go much bigger. We have Untamed for the full duration this time. Yeah, hopefully we can equally find a funny key. Similar first pull, though. I can't believe that people pull that small of a first pull in this dungeon. I don't even know what this trinket does. It just straight up does damage, that's it. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, I'm dead. Cheat death proc. Metro, you should do a key with Untamed to forge a new beginning. I offered that, yeah.
These Drogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
This is such a good spec for this, though. I literally don't even have to, like, be looking at the character and nobody says a word. If I played any other DPS spec in the game and I was doing, like, not even looking at the screen like this, people would be freaking out.
Navarag, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us.
Pog bad, low DPS. I'm freaking out. Okay, we're the only of us in the group. We'll have to do it. Low guy got all tuckered out. It always goes that way. You can only do it for so long. They've lost for the 48-minute enrage. The Evoker healer must be trolling. We did it again. We didn't kill the ads. This might actually be like the best low-key. They just don't kill the ads. His lunch break is over and needs to head to English 101. Actually, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Only one row of buttons to push? Wow. Pally, res them. For fuck's sake, Pala. We have a druid. You can also res. Guys, stop being mean. I don't think the classes are labeled that in middle school, are they? It depends where you go. If you go to like a really big public school, it's labeled like that, yeah. I was really trying to get some experience in Classic. That was really distracting, I bet, yeah. The beef is over. I agree. We're good now. I nearly choked on my food. I didn't expect that much damage. Yeah, even one add up is like really hard to survive. Reset. Well, you're the tank. It would be on your end to do that. You can get this boss to reset if you take him into the water, can't you? Maybe not.
Tiny pedal, big paddle.
Kill ads. Good question mark. Or good question mark? What? Good idea is what I meant to say. You couldn't have talked it out. You're relaying a message. So that means Malix, Metro, and Alex are Malix. That means Malix are fine now. The greatest ship. The small ads do extra 50k each on the shatter. Yeah. Let's see the damage on them. The monk did all the damage on them pretty much. Nobody else touched them. Obviously I didn't touch them. Can you actually do significant damage to them as an evoker? Is it worth switching to them? As augmentation? I don't know. I feel like the answer is no, but not sure. Maybe I should just like spam regular damage globals into them. I'm standing in the poison, Jesus Christ. Paladin at this key level should be able to 1 or 2 shot them? Oh, really? I feel like I should make a long-form discussion video for the saga, discussing the time travel implications of this whole thing as a future message relayer. He's crushing them right now, sweet. I knew this monk was a bad pick. Look at his damage. Time travel is real? Do you believe it? Like, let me hear your thoughts on it. I need a pointy stick to drive my points home on a side notepad. I actually, I do think time travel is probably something that is real, like, is possible, but people don't understand what it actually means. You don't, like, go back in the future with all your memories of the present and interact with people who don't know you. I don't think it would work like that. There are things in my life that I regret, but I wouldn't want to change anything in my life. Yeah, everything that you have in your life is something that you should learn from. Regrets just mean you're not emotionally capable of dealing with them yet. But you will be eventually. Okay, that went better. That guy did a lot of damage.
They know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission.
Actually, not really.
Quickly, into the barrels.
Little light beef
Hold
did
them here and
more
drive
damage than the other guy
down.
almost.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find
Traveled to
my
the future and became
rejoin your
18, got 3 women, and
kings
came back to the
slaves
present.
to
present.
dig at the bones of my father.
I own all the stupid shit I did, made me who I am. Yep, absolutely. You get another Neltharian's lair key? Well, the other one disbanded, so yeah.
These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting,
Wish I was
you're
18,
not
then I could
here.
see a woman maybe. I think you'd have a more likelihood of seeing it when you're younger, right? Because a lot of teachers are women. At least where I went to school, it was like 70% of them were women. God, almost walked into that. We all have regrets in life, but we are here now, and some are enjoying life and some are not. But the lesson is enjoy and make the most out of it while you can. Yep. You're right. Hot for teacher, there's even a song about it. Yep. Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Oh, I didn't even realize what is that? Oh, is that the buff duration? There's like a bar for that. That's interesting. I'm just seeing that now for the first time. It's bugging the fucking house. Really missed an opportunity, Metro, for the best comeback. You've never even seen a woman. Joke's on you. I am a woman. What the fuck? Not where I would have taken it naturally, but... Oh boy, what's going on here?
Beware.
That song does not even specify a female teacher. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Could be a hot male teacher. Hey, Geg, what's up, buddy? How's the experiment going? Actually, yeah, really well. Nothing like slam dunkish yet, but we have gotten some really good ones. I think these are the lyrics. Let me enlighten you. This is the way I pray. Living my life's not hard enough. Burn me alive inside. Living my life's not hard enough. Take everything away. That's a good song. If you're blind and can't see a woman, I guess you just gotta try the Braille version. The music video sure depicts a female teacher, though. Oh, does it? I've never seen it. The social experiment of how clueless a person can be was successful. You guys are still going so hard at him. He's learned his lesson, guys. He's performed. We're good. Problem solved. Can't believe how many times I've died in this dungeon in the last 2 pulls, though.
Pay attention, Navarro.
Oh, okay. We've aggroed the boss.
Your heroes die.
I miss him. It was certainly interesting. It wasn't his lesson, he just relayed it. God, this might be the key for the low-key shit. Dot, 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 dot. I mean, that was you. You were standing right next to it. I've done that before. It's blood. Aggroing the boss early. Kill ads, then die. What? What does that even mean? Kill ads, then die. Wait, there's a key going on? Yeah, you can't tell. We're gonna have to wait for this. This guy ain't waiting. Wow, that's like low-key tank mentality right there. He doesn't realize that not everybody's gonna be able to pass. What's a fun tanking class in WoW? Oh, you're calling me ass. My name's Metro, by the way. That's just the name of the channel, but you call me whatever you like. Fun tanking class, that's Blood Death Knight. 100%. Seems like the lower the key is, the worse it gets. No, there's like diminishing returns. You can't really do a 2 and expect there to be problems, you know? You gotta do at least something that's could kill you and challenge you. Oh, I missed with that. Oh my god. Blood and Brew are my favorite tanks. Yeah, Brew's cool too. I don't necessarily like it, but it was one thing that I thought I was gonna like a lot more. Brew has so many buttons to press. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never really played it. Last time I played it seriously was Mob. I did try it in the preseason and season 4 and stuff of Shadowlands, but it's very different now. I'm somewhat surprised no one's left yet. As a low keyer myself, people leave her on the 2nd or 3rd wipe. Oh, we only have 12 deaths. Like, we still upgrade this key. Oh my god. What? That had to be on purpose that time.
Itself rises against you.
It had too many long cooldowns. I'd rather have fewer for Brewman.
High Mountain itself rises against you.
There's not really any point in even trying to extend the buff right now, is there? It's gonna go away in the phase. You don't get really anything out of it in that phase. Kind of a weird gameplay.
High Mountain will be your tomb.
I've been tanking in Final Fantasy XIV for 10 years. It was my main job, but I am trying to try another MMO. WoW is like 14 in some sense, so I'm going to try tanking in WoW. Sweet. Yeah, obviously they're both MMORPGs. I'm sure there's more similarities. I've never really played Final Fantasy XIV, but I played a lot of WoW. Oh, that wasn't the right one. We got it.
Go ahead and run. It will
A little too close to each other. Final Fantasy XIV is almost the same. Only difference is weaving in off GCD abilities. Gotcha. Yeah, you played it for a while there. Did you play it recently or not much? Metro, if you want to level up fast from 60 to 70, there's a time walking event. No, I was talking about this earlier. I don't do dungeons one way or the other, but I actually made a rested experience guide for as your span 60 to 70, like only as your span. What's this guy doing? I was trying to get him. I should have gripped him and pulled him into the mobs. That would have been funny. I've been playing 14 since alpha, so it's tanking. Tanking is my main job. Oh yeah, that's the game that was like remade, right? Like it was not good or something like that, and then they like remade it. That's interesting. Whoa, what's this? Oh, the rest of the trash.
Beware.
First iteration was a total disaster. How come? Like, what was the issues? Gotta stop that cast, but that ain't happening. They based the remake off of Kata, I believe. Oh, really? What tank do you play in Final Fantasy? I believe there's some similarities between jobs. I've heard like the Dark Knight thing in Final Fantasy, right? That's like a blood DK.
Beware.
I mean, Paladin and Dark Knight. Okay. Well, those two things sound very similar to WoW classes, so. Oh, very good. Dark Knight is close to the Blood DK. The sustain is terrible until after 70. Oh, really? Dark Knight was Gaff Garen's job in Final Fantasy Tactics. That's the only reason I know about it. What was it called? Dark Sword or whatever? Stream today has been a double content overload. Yeah, it was wild for a while there. I literally play Paladin and Dark Knight. Oh, you mean in Final Fantasy? Pally or Blood DK would transfer over at least somewhat. Yeah, I guess I don't know anything about Paladin in Final Fantasy games. I've never heard of Paladin in those games. Not gonna lie, I was clapping keys on Prot Warrior while you and that plebeian made nice. Why would you lie about that?
Yes. Wait, no. Beware.
Lying how it's annoying. Oh, I see, I see. Paladin is an upgraded Marauder, if I remember correctly. I played Dark Knight and Gunbreaker for my tanking jobs, but I mean Astrologian. Yeah, the classes are so confusing sounding. Gladiator, gotcha. Does that game have... Is that... No, that's Arcade, right? Where you can combine different, like, subclasses into a new class. Is that Arcade? Dark Knight are codependent on healers to keep them alive. Paladin are the tankiest of the tanks. What are tanks like on WoW? It's a hard question to answer quickly, unfortunately, but... When you say that, it sounds like a balance issue, doesn't it? All I can say for sure is Blood DK is very much a self-sustained healer, and that's why I love him so much. It's one of the classes upgrades to Paladin at like 40. It's Arcade that you do that? Yeah, that's cool. Gunbreaker looks insane. I remember thinking I'd play that if I ever played Final Fantasy. Oh yeah. Gunbreaker is just a DPS that they call a tank. Oh really? It's like, do you want the class to just die to everything? I love when people want Blood DK's healing to be nerfed. Yeah, they don't understand, like, that's all they got. That's all you got going for you. What does this spell even do? Oh, you have to use it before the damage. That's confusing. Isn't Augmentation nerfed to the ground? No. Even if it was, there's nothing to do with why we're playing it. The amount of pure sustain warrior has in Final Fantasy, it reminds me of Blood DK. Oh, really? Played a bit of Guild Wars 2 and Warrior on Guild Wars 2 is insane. Oh, yeah. Metro, did you see the 22 AUG Evoker rating? What, 22 of one spec? No, I didn't see that. Oh, was that a long time ago? Yeah, I saw that.
I am sorry, heroes.
It, like, broke the fight, right?
The treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this beast.
They had to, like, nerf the raid situation for them. Yeah, it was a while ago. I remember that.
Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a titan. Rip them apart. I'm sorry, heroes. I must
A bunch of shouts and banners to buff everyone have good utility, but Guild Wars 2 had to be designed that way since the game has no Holy Trinity. Oh, okay, that's interesting. All I do is meme on Discord, and I only do 20th anyway, so maybe I should play Augmentation? Yeah, pretty much. If you want to just fuck around and have no real repercussions for playing poorly, then that's the spec for it, seems.
Rip them apart! Rip them apart!
It's a hell of a pull here, huh? Like in Final Fantasy XIV, there are two types of healers, barrier healers and pure healers. What are the types of healers in WoW? It doesn't really work that way in WoW. I don't know exactly how Final Fantasy XIV is like tuned and balanced, but in WoW, like the community is so fucking obsessive about the balance of the game that like everything has to be within a few percentage of it, and there's no real like nothing really varies that much. Probably like Blood Decay and Disc Priest. Those are probably the only two true outliers from the rest of the game. Only problem is that Drakthir looks really thin. Skinny people who never walked in front of a gym. Yeah, I like the way they look. A lot of people don't like that, but... Whoa, what is this? A strange tanking spot here. Thanks for the advice, I guess. Yeah, no problem. If you have any questions, let me know. Melee healers or range healers are the only real separation between healing playstyles? Yeah. They look like those skinny lizards around your house. What house? We don't have lizards here, I'll tell you that.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Look at this guy trying to tell the other guy how to play his class. That's fine. Spell Reflect Molten Crash.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones!
That's the DPS on WoW. Good. Power reflecting on this boss is insanely high damage. Yeah, no, I mean, he's right. It's just funny. Wait, do we have no... Okay, there's another set.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Time to end this.
Oh.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones!
Okay, is this normal? People tank like this? I've never seen somebody just tank him in the middle of the room like this. All GMs should be Drakthir. That way they can... That way they're all monitor lizards. That's clever, I like that. What's up, Metro? I missed the last couple streams. Any hilarious augmentation interactions yet? Honestly, the funniest one we had was in the middle of this like weird chat going on, so we weren't able to really focus on it. But yeah, the last key that we just did was really funny. What's this guy doing? Oh my god, he's gonna pull that pack.
Done, heroes. With Darkrul dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogball...
Started leveling Survival Hunter from 60. It's fun. Oh, sweet. Well, I just finished the Azure Span only route thing I was talking about, so if you want to get that and use it in Rustic Experience, you can. It's in my Discord. I pinned it in the announcement channel. So I have to be ready to move the boss to bait. I take in the middle since most pugs don't bait the circles well enough for me to bait the ad spawning. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. It does happen to me too a lot. Just seems like in the middle it's so risky because people are going to run in front of the boss a lot. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't that weird of a key, but there was some funny stuff going on. But yeah, in case you guys are just joining us, would ideally have no stream viewers in the key, just because obviously you guys are not going to be weirdos and make funny moments out of content. You know what I mean? I can't stop you from signing up, but I would appreciate it if you didn't. What is the mental on WoW? I don't know what that means, sorry. Sometimes people run in front of the boss, but ultimately people find a way to die. Only so much I can do. Yeah, you're right. It's a good point. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. We've gotten like almost no gear on this character. I'm actually shocked. We have a spark now, though. I think they mean overall mentality around WoW. I still don't really know what that means, though, to be honest. You mean like, I really have no idea. If that's the case, then WoW has the biggest community of haters who love to play the game but still bash it. Oh, yeah, if that's what you're talking about. Like, mental. Do people give up or rage quit, I guess? Or flame each other players for not doing their jobs right? Yeah. Yeah. They do. A lot of quitting in this game, a lot of giving up. People are quick to worry too much about metrics that don't really matter to their actual like reality of the game. Like you have a lot of people trying to like min-max like small percent gains and they end up just sucking at the rest of the game, so there's no point in bothering with that. But yeah, I guess it's not as common as you would think, but I have a video where 91% of the keys we did in 1 week was a disband. So that's about as bad as they can get. It really can't get much worse. If you 100% pug keys, one day can be full of great players and no leavers, then the next day it's the opposite. Yeah, you're right. If you haven't at least had a dozen rage quitters in a given week, then you're not a true pugger. Yeah, you're right. All these guys are alts. There's no like actually low-key people doing anymore. Why did they give up? Why is that? Mythic Plus, it's because they're all focused on this Mythic Plus score concept where you only get score if you succeed in the dungeon. And like they're so adverse to trying to admit that there's something to be gained as a human being playing the game for not succeeding, that the second it looks like it's not successful, they leave. And what this has caused is this like weird mentality where even if it's like perfectly salvageable and there's no real indication that it's not going to succeed, if there's any type of mistake at all, people will just leave. And that really makes pugging difficult because then you're basically trying to strategize around a situation where you can't have any type of error, even one that wouldn't be that punishing. That part is actually I would say that part has actually kind of gotten better over the last few months, but just the amount of actual bad players has gotten worse. So I don't know what's better or what's worse on that, but a scoring system on a third-party website, and sometimes people think fail runs will deter them from getting other invites. Did you decline that Demon Hunter because he was too experienced? Yeah, I'm trying to only take people who are actually qualified for these keys because we want to just see like low keys and stuff. I don't want anybody from the stream, and I don't want anybody who's like just like a fucking main on alt or something like that, because they're not gonna give us the true representation of what low keys are like. I think another of people think if there's a deplete on the recent runs on the top right side, it will get them not invited. I've heard that said a lot. I've just no idea where that's come from. Like after all these years of pugging, I've never heard of anybody actually going to the website to check that out. Like that's just weird. Like who would ever do that? It makes no sense because That's why the system is so backwards and garbage too, because if you have only upgraded runs, you probably leave every run that's not successful, right? Like, no matter how good you are, most of your runs are not successful. Like, 50% of your runs will not be an upgrade, right? Like, no matter how good you are. So that's actually, like, if I went on somebody's Raid IO page and I saw all they had was upgraded runs, I'd be like, well, that guy's a leaver. Don't invite him. I would be the opposite, you know? You can easily right-click and copy their website address. So a lot of people check it that way. I've just never heard of anybody actually do it, but I guess I can't monitor their computer, so maybe. But either way, it doesn't make any sense. At that point, you'll just have to spam your own keys, no? At what point? If I go to the site to look at that and see only time runs, and I know that player is a leaver. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Jamo. Thanks, man. It was a good day. See you later. See you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Observation Evoker doesn't need a carry. No, but it seems like we're having trouble getting people to sign up to the key. This character might just be a little bit too weak for these keys right now. It's weird too, because so many people talk about not being able to get invites to groups when they're underqualified, and like meanwhile I'm literally running an experiment where I only invite underqualified people and nobody signs up. You only see the last 5 runs at a glance, so it might be a lever. You just never know if you don't check more. Yeah, I mean, either way. First time I ever ran a key with you. I watched your stream, but I have too high of anxiety to run higher keys, so I never ran with you before. Just wanted to say thanks. No worries, man. I appreciate you coming. I respect that because it means you wanted to come and do keys with me, so obviously that's cool. Even if it's not necessarily what we wanted for this, it's still, I have a lot of respect for that. There's no people right now. I mean, there are. We had no problem filling keys yesterday. But it's all like just people on alts, I guess, so hasn't gone as well as I would have hoped. The Untamed guy was the Rage Storm DK. That's what somebody said at the very beginning of that, yeah. Hey, Denoise, what's somebody welcome? Oh, I was gonna invite him. I think seeing someone with a lot of keys done, timed or untimed, is better than seeing a guy with no untimed keys. Oh, obviously, yeah. Do you think he's still standing in that mechanic to this moment? Yeah, that was a fucking wild key, man. I can't believe that. That is what we're trying to find here, you know what I mean? I think I might go and lower this, though, because it doesn't seem like... We had no problem with the lower keys filling. Let's lower it. Now that it's up 14, we'll go down to 10 again. I think that'll be fun. Is Arcane Mage actually as hard as that reputation says it is? I have no idea. Never played it, sorry. I've never really heard anybody say that either, but I have heard people say that, like, if you mess up your CDs or your rotation inside your CDs, your damage just, like, plummets. So if that's what you're referring to, then I guess so, but I've never played it. It does punish mistakes, yeah. I'd sign up, but I don't want to suck.
Fair skies and strong winds. Be my mindful of your time, hero. This
Okay,
has
we'll
been
lower it to
time
10.
well
That seems like a good number.
Pleasant spending time.
I haven't played Arcane in years, but it was always used to be pop CD, spam Arcane Blast until you run out of mana, conserve 2 minutes, and then do it again. Yeah, I remember way back in the day, it was literally just like, yeah, you dump all your mana and then just pull threat and die pretty much. We had this guy in the guild when we first started it on Lady Death Whisperer. He would like burst up to like 20-some thousand DPS, which was like an insane amount back then. And then he would just pull threat and just die, and then just like be dead for the rest of the fight and brag about how much DPS he did. It's like, what? You died. Like, you didn't do good DPS, you died. Oh, what's this now? A full group of people? Nah. Too likely to get carried by the tank and healer. That's somebody from the stream, obviously. 2,600. No stream viewers, please. Metro, do you take a survival hunter? Do I take one? Do I prefer one? Hunter's not great right now. But if I was going to take a hunter, I definitely want him to be ranged. Was he the guy that only had meters on DPS but not on damage? Pretty much, yeah. James, he was such a funny guy, though. He always used to tell this really strange... Hi, Metro. Hey. He always used to tell this really strange story. I'm going to try to tell it now. It was always after, like, a major holiday or something like that, though. It had to be told. Yeah, so you know how last night was, like, Christmas? Well, around here they do a lot of shooting off of fireworks. So I was just in my house, like, playing WoW, and I heard a lot of loud noises. Well, I was, you know, thinking it was a firework, so I didn't react. But about 2 hours later, somebody come knocking on my door and said, did you hear the gunshots outside your house? And I was like, no, I didn't know it was gunshots. I thought it was fireworks. And I'm like, well, somebody was killed on your property. Like, you're responsible for that. It's like, oh, he was killed? Yeah, he got shot through the chest and he died on your property and you didn't help him. It's like, well, he should have been defense capped. That's the joke. And it's like, what? What talents do I bring? I don't have any. Perfect. I'll be max level in 30 minutes. Can I tank one? Again, I would appreciate it if the stream viewers wouldn't join, but I guess you guys really don't want me to get what I'm looking for here. That's a viewer 100%. Yeah, it probably is, but that's fine because that guy's so undergeared that it's honestly funny. He should have practiced his hardcore run on the private servers first. No, he was just crit cap, so it still hit him. That was me? Oh no, I don't want you to do that, yeah. Oh, I see your name, Dragon Kitten, that's funny. To be fair, even when I joined, you still observed. Yeah, I know, but it's just like unlikely to be a funny key if we have a bunch of people from the stream in it. No cap, I have 0 talents, they were reset. Oh, really? That's funny. But his other funny thing that we always used to laugh at over the years was he would always say whenever he like did really well on a fight, he goes, do you want me to print the DPS chart out and autograph it and send it to you? Can't remember how he'd say it. He'd say it more smoothly than that, but you want me to sign the DPS chart and send you my autograph or something like that? I don't even know what he would say, but it was really funny. I've never heard anybody say that, like print out the DPS chart and autograph it. The thing the wrong key number could be funny. Yeah, we did that yesterday, yeah. But not on purpose. This guy's like not that overqualified. Hey, thanks for the invite to the team. Oh, wow. List a 10 and slam a 16 in and see what happens. That would actually be kind of funny, yeah. You need a party of 4 Evokers and a Paladin tank, then you can take turns yanking the Paladin all over the map. 2,500 main, still low enough to maybe trash, especially if he hasn't tanked before. Yeah, it's probably a gamble worth taking, because it's not like there's a lot of people signing up anyway. Referring to the group as a team immediately usually leads to hilarity. Yeah, that's not something you see very often. I feel like it's going to be like 12 to 13, though. It's like the magic number for us. Because when we did the 10 yesterday, it was like a lot of weird stuff happened, but it was just easy anyway. Anybody that does Mythic Plus knows you're not a team. Just a bunch of individuals all working towards the same goal until that goal is conflicted with their DPS. That happened to me once. I signed up for a 10 and they put a 17 in, but they were all uber geared, so I basically got carried. That's funny. Yeah, that guy definitely can't come. Too geared, it's too unlikely that they'll have trouble. Gotta be at least like 4, maybe 415-ish would be what I would want to see at the highest for this level. Lillard heading to Bucks in 3-team deal. Portland Trailblazers are trading guard Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks as part of a 3-team deal that also includes the Phoenix Suns. Portland will receive Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tominari Kamara, Milwaukee's 2029 unprotected first-round pick, and unprotected Milwaukee swap rights in 2028. The Suns will receive Grayson Allen. Oh, wow. That's a pretty big trade there. That's a pretty big trade there because Giannis was saying like he doesn't want to stay on the team unless they get more serious, right? DeAndre Ayton finally they do that. Dude should just not, like, he should just not be in the league. He has such a bad, like, selfish attitude for a professional athlete. It's crazy. You could see that when he was at Arizona. And it sounds like he's done the same problem in Phoenix. He said he wouldn't report to team cap other than Miami. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Damian Lillard. I forgot about that. He really wanted to go to Miami. So maybe this is not going to go well for anybody. Oliver, what's up, buddy? Welcome. How's your day going? Has it been an interesting day so far, honestly? How about yours? What are you up to? I like just got posted a few minutes ago. It's getting late here, almost 2100. Been grinding keys all day, just chilling with some quests now. Sweet, man. I think Miami Traders coming soon. Is that a typo? I don't know what that means. The Bucks lost their point guard, so Tyler Hero would be perfect. Tyler Hero is going to be traded, is that what you're thinking? got to do this early in the season, though, more. Be more new players, I think. It's been hard to find people that are actually qualified for these low keys. Okay, that's the guy right there. What the fuck? Perfect. Tyler Hero is the main trade piece Portland didn't want. Oh, really? That's interesting. Is haste bad for Blood DK? Looks like everyone is stacking tons of mastery. I would have thought haste would be good for runes regenerating faster. I think all the stats are good, yeah. Was that 380? Yep. I think all the stats are good right now. And haste is good because, yeah, the runes and stuff. The way haste has always been good for Blood, though, is it allows you to, like, make a mistake with your rune usage or even your Death Strike usage and not be punished for it. You know, like, you'll have more access to making those mistakes and recovering for them. Whereas if you say you had like 0 haste but a ton of mastery, every Death Strike is going to matter so much that like mistiming it could actually be like really bad. Like if you time it when you don't take a lot of damage and then all of a sudden you take a huge amount of damage, you're not going to have another Death Strike for that, you know? But that's mostly just, it just doesn't really matter that much. The stat differential doesn't end up being that big of a difference. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom now that we finally have a full group. Be right back. In the box, conveniently traded Holiday, their best point guard. The Bucks conveniently traded Holiday. Even though Dame would be stupid to not play with Giannis. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, wait, what just happened? I just took a summon. On my Blood DK, I'm running 15% haste, 30% verse, 57% mastery, and love how it plays. Yeah, my only point was, like, I think if you just completely randomized those 3 numbers, you wouldn't notice any difference. It's just great. The spec is in a really good place, and it's really fun. No matter what your stats are, and feels really powerful as well. I don't know how you even stop Dame and Giannis on the floor together. Yeah. That'd be a powerful team all of a sudden. They were already great, you know, even with just Giannis. And Chris Middleton, right?
I cannot be defeated. I beat all men.
How's the new Evoker spec treating you? Very well. I'm having a very hard time understanding how it works. Well, this key won't help you out with that. Okay, what's this guy doing? Just like standing next to the entrance but not coming in. Good afternoon, Metro. JD, what's up, buddy? Welcome. You need the trinket out of here real bad? Nah, I'm not worried about gear, man. Did I take him out or did I only take me out? Yeah, I took him out too. That's fine.
I keep the faith.
feel like if you don't pull this first group, then you're probably really not very confident as a tank, huh? Or I mean, if you only pull these 4. It seems so natural to combine them with, yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't combine them. It's the Hall special. Go AFK after the first pull. Happened yesterday too. I want the tank to go into the frog room after the first boss instead of going left. Oh yeah, I've never actually seen that. Is that just like impossible? What the fuck is this tank? Pulling 2 mobs again, that's funny. I only had the option of doing this at Mythic 0 and we pulled the first 8 packs at once. Oh yeah, and 0 was so easy. You could do some cool stuff. He interrupted though. That's pretty big. The mobs just like don't fucking live long enough for me to like go through a full thing. This is a certificated question mark moment in chat. Look at that. That's fun. I have no idea why my phone auto-corrected it. Certified to certificated. Yeah, that's weird. Could also like do a run where we like use the rescue spell like on cooldown and see what people think about it. It's probably like super annoying if I'm just constantly moving somebody. Like I just like dragged him from wherever he was into the pack. Probably wouldn't affect a ranged DPS or healer. Oh no, I meant the tank, yeah. Like tank is rooted in place and can only be moved with the spell. How funny would that be? At least your phone didn't autocorrect like my sister's did. Hers corrected slow cooked chicken with lots of veg to slow cooked children with lots of vag. What the fuck? That's just stuff she types in all the time. That's why it autocorrects like that. You see a warrior or monk dash in and pull him as far away as possible. Slow prop probably might appreciate it, yeah. I think you're right there. Yeah, my phone only autocorrects my things that I don't say into things I do say. That's the only way it works.
Beware.
Hold them back after their leap. It sounds like it would be really hard to time it, but if you could pull it off, yeah.
Beware.
You have it macroed to blistering scale. Yeah, just like only move them as far away as possible. Predictive text as opposed to spell correction. Yep, that's what it's doing.
Beware. I will not let you through.
Are we like getting any healing here? Oh, I guess that's right because I invited like a sub 400 players. Yeah. Annoying when my phone autocorrects things like were and well to were and well, or vice versa. Yeah, that happens a lot to me. It's really annoying.
I will eliminate you. Beware. Beware.
Can't even live that. That is a lot of damage.
Beware.
I can't wrap my head around augmentation in dungeons. Any advice? It seems pretty obvious. Just basically like use Ebb and Might and then have stacked up all of your whatever these things are called and use them all in quick succession to elongate the spell as long as possible. And otherwise you can just fish for procs with Living Flame, I guess. Let's do this. Watch this. Wait, why can't I use it here? Take him this way. Now WoW decided it wanted to go to window mode as we pulled. Keep dragging your fingers. How about you stop doing that shit? Evoker. Didn't you do some sort of challenge as Dandelion called Brewmaster? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Just trying to help him get to the next pull. I was hoping he would just keep going that way. I like the idea of moving him like almost no distance. I think that's kind of funny. I'm 40 minutes behind. Oh damn. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Beware. Beware.
Someone should call the Evoker Rescue Ranger.
Beware. Beware.
I just saw a mob. I was like, what's he doing? Like just moving him a very small amount. That just seems so funny to me. I don't know why. Someone got Dracarys before I could. Oh god, that was probably like the most commonly picked name for this spec. Well, I went from mad to excited to see some NBA highlights. Yeah, NBA season's coming up too. It's like what, like a month away?
The winds are always in my favor.
I think camp is start of October. Most people were saying a Dame trade was happening this week. Oh yeah. Mine is named Quorum, but no one has commented on it, even if they did play EverQuest. Oh yeah, it was a mob or enemy from EverQuest or something. I don't know anything about EverQuest. Watch this. Oh, I never lost on the first boss. I just realized. Neither did the other guy.
Beware.
Big four-headed dragon and boss. Oh, that's cool.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Nice team coordination there. Yeah, that was nice.
Beware.
We got a nice bit of movement there for the guy. Who knocked those away from the boss?
Run away, little girl. Beware.
Warlock is a weird animal classic, having 2 pet sacrifices, both making them brick walls. Best talent I've ever seen when spec'd out. Talent is, Warlock has some of like the best talents for leveling like ever in the game. That whole like drain tanking thing is so crazy. Hey Timbot, what's up, long time no see? How you liking Evoker? It's actually more fun than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I didn't think I would really enjoy playing this spec, but at times it's very fun. Yeah, I think we have to insist on having a tank who just does not have any type of main that's way higher, though. Because this guy is just, like, too confident. It's been a while. I've been playing a lot of Wrath Classic and stuff, so I barely watch any retail videos. Oh, sweet man. Well, I hope you're enjoying that.
Beware.
Hey, nothing to see here. Part 2 has been wild. There's some really weird stuff that happened in the stream today. And we had probably the best key of either day so far, but because it occurred during the middle of that weird stuff, we didn't really get to properly like react to it as it happened. But yeah, we certainly had an incredibly funny key earlier on. A couple small funny moments outside of that too. What I'll hope to do is make like a video of all the things all in one clip.
Beware.
But if we ever get like a key that's hilarious start to finish, we can always make its own video. What's the drain tanking like? I'm going Demo Voidwalker build. Yeah, I didn't even know a key was happening. Yeah, I don't know much about the drain tanking thing, but there's like seriously exhaustive documentation on it out there. So I think if you just like Google like drain tank spreadsheet or something like that, there's like people who have like taught you exactly how to do it, so you'll never have to stop for either mana or health. And it's like, it's pretty, like there's a lot going on there, it feels like. I was really shocked when I saw that spreadsheet for the first time. Hey Stromy, what's up buddy, welcome.
Let me show ya the power of the elements.
The game is solved. Well, I know that part, but besides that, like, I was really impressed to see how much depth there was to a class that I used to think was very basic, you know what I mean? Like, Warlock doesn't really... They have pets and everything, I get it, but they're not Hunter, you know what I mean? I feel like Hunter has way more depth to it than Warlock. First thing I see in Affliction after you said was avoid interruption on Drain Life. Oh yeah.
Let me show ya the power of the elements.
Beware.
They're gonna
Beware.
get you dead. Let me show ya the power of the elements.
Beware.
Actually, in BC I played Soul Link Lock, but we can't get both though in Classic. Oh, right, yeah.
Let me show ya the
I main Lock for 14 years, then I turned my back. Oh, yeah.
nothing can stop us.
That guy's like seething back there. What is this? I thought he was literally only gonna pull those. I'm the last surviving member of 0.5. That's funny. Yeah, I've not logged on that character in a long time. I leveled the dwarf thinking I wanted to go holy, and then I forgot how much I hated the dwarf melee animations at times. They're really nice for holy, but not great for ret. Lucaso, what's up buddy? How you doing? Wow, I thought we weren't going to interrupt that. That would have been the first time I ever saw that go off. I don't even know what it does. It puts a big shield on the mob, I guess. Dare you to move him into one of the waves? Okay, well. You can't really even tell though. Just kind of get bounced around. Enjoying Augmentation? It is actually more fun to play than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It's like got some depth to it. It feels like you have to really be ready for some of these windows to be successful. You don't get a lot of feedback on if you are successful, I guess is the problem. Troll Evoker for the win? Yeah. That is fun. I don't know why that guy was calling you a troll yesterday. Evokers have to be dragons. Yeah, I don't know. Watch this. It's time to go, bro. How did he not flip out? He did before, but I think he's probably just holding his tongue. Maybe he'll let loose at the end of the dungeon or something. I'd have left the key. It's probably really annoying. That kind of stuff really bothers me whenever I tank. What's that add-on or setting for people's chat bubbles to be like that? You have to use like a texture replacement to replace the background of the bubble to go like clear. This guy's like died over there. It's so triggering when I tank. Yeah, it's bad for me too, I agree. Especially as blood DK, like even those 1 or 2 yards I'm moving these guys, like it could easily get me killed. A wipe here though, looks like. Where's the druid? Oh, he's trying to go battle res him? Yeah, that ain't happening, bud. What? Don't. Oh my god, he took it? What are these guys doing? Oh god. That's a low-key thing right there for sure. I guess we haven't used any battle reses, so we can just yeah, okay. We can just battle res the full group. That's funny. Forget it, they saved the key. B-res hack? Yeah, go through the whole dungeon without battle resing. I guess you got plenty of options. No, that's a save, yeah. Incoming flame from tank after. If we do another one of these phases, I'm gonna pull him into a wave. I don't know how that's not hitting me. Doesn't look like we are though. Alright, watch this. I'll take him to the chest. Oh, he was already there. Good fucking recovery, man. That guy's all excited. Oh, he left without saying. Fucking annoying Evoker. Should have moved away from the chest. He wants your babies, bro. What's your problem? What's going on? Oh, the Iridius fragment? Wait, is this guy trying to take loot off me? Metro, do you need that? He's trying to take my helmet. It's like, are you kidding me, bro? I'm gonna roll too. 19, that's not very good. There will always be another run. Yes, yeah, good point. Okay, we're back. Oh, we actually haven't done Neltharis yet on this character, have we? We did it only on a 2, yeah, okay. That guy has an Underrot 5.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
Tango was 0.45% short after the final boss. No, that's Neltharian's lair. Talking about Neltharis. We only did that once, and that was the first key we did. So we'll see what it looks like now. On an actual higher key. This one's probably going to be kind of tough for a lot of people on Tyrannical Week. Is Metro Soar your favorite class? You mean Evoker? No, certainly not my favorite class. What? My favorite class, actually, like total, is Paladin, but Death Knight has my favorite spec, and that's Blood. But yeah, Evokers. It's very interesting for world content. I wish there was better world content in this expansion because I think it would be a really fun spec to just go and do world content on. Kind of got a lot of the stuff I've always liked about range, like having good mobility, good instant spells, good burst damage. It's got all of that as devastation. I saw you guys were talking about it yesterday, but when I was finalizing the Azure Span leveling route thing I made, I actually saw a guy leveling as Augmentation. I was like, what the fuck? He was walking around with this shield on him, whatever this thing is. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? That guy's actually Evoker? I feel bad for him, honestly. It must have been a pain in the ass. Look at that guy's name. 2,800 in Season 1. Wow. That's a legit character there, but we can't invite him, sorry. Can't be inviting you guys who are overpowered. I'm having trouble enjoying the empowered spells. Oh, really? Well, I changed it so you just press the button once and then you take your hand off. I like that. Because it doesn't even seem like you have to press it a second time. As long as you let it finish, it just shoots out, right? That's a lot more fun than holding it. Okay, that guy's pretty much right there on the cusp. 416, 1400 only. A little bit overqualified. He's right down at 14, but off meta pick as well. $2K, that's way too high. What is your item level? 388 now after that upgrade. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you have to type in, but it's in the options there. This guy's again. Get out of here. Ivana Thora. People in 20 are clowns. I don't think people that did 14s are overqualified. I get why you would say that, but what I'm looking for is somebody who's like genuinely either new or like not in a position where they're gonna have their experience carry them, you know what I mean? Like, so this guy's right on the cusp because he played last season, but he hasn't played this season, and last season he was a healer, so it's like, could probably take that guy. Warlock. It's a decent pick too, I feel like. Should stop at 420 so it's properly augmented. Well, I won't be able to get right to 420, I'd imagine, but maybe. Because the gear is 418, so be hard to get to 420 exactly. Tall Monk. Yeah, no, that guy's done too many keys. We gotta find, like, the crux of this to finding a funny, the tank has to be in on it. Like, you can't have a hilarious key, like a truly knee slapper, without a bad tank. It's just not possible because the tank controls too much about the run. That run that we uploaded on Monday, that would not have been the same if it wasn't for that tank. Like, the DK dying in ton and all that, that was hilarious, but it was only a legendary upload because of the tank. Like, that tank was the bow on it, you know what I mean? Where's the chat troll? He's all good. I don't know where he is now, but he's gone. Hopefully we'll have a like, we need to find like an actual new tank. That's the trick. I wish there was like a maximum item level you could set instead of only a minimum. We were saying the add-ons allow for that though. Damn, I didn't realize. I'm looking at this transmog. I didn't realize this. These pants and belt look so good. The rest of that set is awful, but yeah, the belt especially is really nice. Is it too late to get that, or can I get it when they do the Eastern Kingdoms one again? I might try to get that just for that. You need BH? Yeah, I do. That's one we haven't done yet, so hopefully we'll get it eventually. Or I guess it doesn't really matter. I actually don't really want to get score, so maybe it's better to not get it. Hey. I used to love responding to people who would randomly whisper in you in the game like this. Hey man, long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see what they say after that. What's your cutoffs for mains? 0. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see them have a main. You don't know me? Oh. But I signed up for a key right now. Got declined. Uh oh, here we go. Because I'm too high. 420 blaze it. I guess actually, you know what? You're kind of right. If your main isn't doing at least 20s this late in the patch, that's exactly what you need. You're not wrong, but I just don't think a 12 is going to challenge somebody that's doing even 18s, right? Are you the YouTuber? Uh-oh. Say no. Okay, this is the right guy, though. Azralan, Prot Warrior, not even 1600. Perfect. You've been rumbled? Okay, right. What is that supposed to mean? Is he mad at me that I'm the YouTuber? This spell looks so fucking cool though, man. I can't believe how good that looks. If that's what that's just what Earthshield should look like, right? Like, holy shit, does that look good? I finally managed to time 23 Underrot. Oh, cool, grants. Tyrannical Underrot, it's always tough. People end up doing some weird things in the second or the third boss. Definitely not that little speck circling you. Yeah, this looks so fucking cool, right? Evoker has like the best looking spells in the game by a mile. If your main can't climb past 18, then their alts are probably a complete mess. I want to agree with you on that, and I think I will gamble. We'll take some people as long as they're 2600 is definitely like that would probably be the cutoff. 24 to 25 is probably right. Because 25 is Keystone Hero, right? And that's mostly 18s and 19s, right? But the thing about that is people might intentionally stop. Like, you don't know that they're actually trying to push and they can't get past 18 or whatever, you know? So, I don't know. I think it can go either way, but I get your point and I do agree. If you see somebody who's like struggling with 18s, then obviously they're going to be perfect. But the no rating people, yeah, like anybody who has like no rating at all, that's like who I'm typically looking for. Somebody like this guy who's done 20 keys and he's only 1400. That's perfect. I mean, you saw it was only 2200 or something like that. Right, and that's my point. Like, Jix's character looks like it would be perfect for that, and you know, he had absolutely no problem with that dungeon whatsoever. So it's like, it's tough. It's tough to find the right thing, but we got a lot of time. This is gonna be something we don't need to rush into here. We'll get it. We'll get what we're looking for eventually here. And this is something we can do in the future too. I really feel like Evoker is perfect for this. Whenever there's content drought again, we can come to this instead of fucking around on our second Blood DK and all that nonsense. Oh, I keep doing raid checks, man. It's such a fucking habit. I can't not do it. Reminds me of the 400 eye level DPS signing up for the Mythic Rashiok fight. Oh yeah. I'm 3300 in disguise. You can't truly know. Well, that's the other problem too. Yeah, it could just be people who aren't linking their mains like I didn't. The no timer triggers main keys so much. Yeah, I think like that's like the low key like special, right? Like people do that all the time. I consider myself a decent player and I don't do 20s. Not everyone cares about gear and score. Well, but if you're doing a lot of Mythic Plus, you would, right? That's, I think the difference is you don't really do a lot of Mythic Plus, I imagine. His point was just that there's probably people out there that are in that range and struggling. And if so, that's exactly who we want, which he's right about. But I think, yeah, it's probably more people in your boat who just only do keys for whatever reason and then they stop. Oh, look at this pull. This guy's going all the way. Starting to hate raiding already, and I'm new. Oh, really? It's the fun of Mythic Plus to do the highest possible key. I mean, that's like the intended goal of pushing, but not everybody wants to push. A lot of people just do it for gear and like something like getting like Keystone Master or Keystone Hero or something like that, you know? Yeah, like Warsane's. Like a lot of people just, they just make a character and be like, all right, let's just go get Keystone Hero on it, and that's it. Oh yeah, we didn't interrupt this stuff. I get 3K and I'm done. Yeah, that's what I wanted to try to do on that alt, was try to get to 3K, but didn't end up happening. I'm 2K on my 446 Warlock, 5 and 9 Mythic. I'm only in Mythic Plus for aspects, and I hate it. Yeah. Mike Bacon is a cool name. It is a pretty good name, actually. Wait, did that guy survive that? 3K is a good goal. I did it on my Holy Pally and then switched to alts. Yeah, it's a good round number, right? I'm not speaking out of any elitism. There are plenty of excellent players who aren't pushing score. Yeah, that's why it's a difficult task to figure out who's good and whatnot. I guess the reason you want to stop it early though is because it's like you're just casting it for no reason. Like it doesn't get any more powerful. I have a Pally on 3K and then I switch and do only PvP warrior alt, no PvE. Oh, cool. How's that gone? Time for me to head off? Alright, see you, buddy. I'll be back again tomorrow. One more day of this probably. I don't think I'll be able to stream Friday. We'll see. Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? You need to be around for the next time Harry tanks? Yeah, that's actually, I was just referencing that. Harry said that he wants to get together on Friday afternoon, so hopefully that's what I'm gonna do. We'll find out. You know Harry, he's never the most reliable person, but is it boring to do 20s if it's easy? Yeah, I mean that's partially why I have trouble this late in the season, because there's no like progression keys, and doing keys on my main when it's fully geared and I've like progressed past that content is not very fun. So but yeah, totally want to get in there with Harry, get in Discord and watch him tank. Apparently Bill was saying that he did really well, so, or I guess no major issues occurred one with the other. He's reliable and how unreliable he is. Yes, the truest reliability about Harry is how flaky he is. It's funny. There's something hilarious about playing a troll warrior in PvP. They just look funny. Oh yeah. I guess I've not really seen a troll warrior in a long time. Everybody used to be troll back in Wrath. I don't know if people still do it like that, but that was my main point. If I didn't have my name on it, you wouldn't know it was me. Yeah. I like their animations. They do have good animations. I remember from like Classic and stuff. He did good. Some issues where he runs in, death grips a mob, and then doesn't hit it, so it just kills the healer. But apart from that, second time tanking Mythic Plus was good. Yeah, I talked to him about it afterwards, and he said that he really had no idea what he was doing either. So sounds like he's actually pretty decent at it, if that's his impression of it. Yeah, he did so well. Female Undead have some pretty good animations, especially melee animations, right? Like they do that front flip thing. Is that still a thing for them? I have not really played female undead ever. Let's see if we can do something funny with the spell here. I'm thinking if we catch somebody as they run off and then drop them back where we were, then they might like fall and do something stupid. Where's the guy? No, I thought he was gonna jump all the way. Best part is he did that at the start of Mythic Plus. Let the healer die, then 10 seconds later goes, "Where's the shit healer?" Oh god. I can only imagine his commentary was probably hilarious too. I don't know if it's weird or not, but I don't like playing female characters. That's how I was for like, probably like 15 years. I didn't want to play a female because I didn't want to be looked at as like some weirdo or something like that, but now it's become like not really an issue anymore. And honestly, some of the female animations are really good. Was reviewed before this run, asked if you were the YouTuber, and you told me no. I'm not, yeah. What makes you think I am? Just wanted to say I enjoy your content. Sweet man. Just fucking around, sorry. You found me out. Death grip a mob to the healer and not attack it? That's an alley-oop. I never play female characters as a choice. Nothing to do with what other people think, though. Oh, really? Well, what's the reason, then?
Beware. Beware.
For me, I just like, I think I played like a female character really early on in my career of WoW, and it was like, people would whisper me thinking I was a female. It's like, I'm not interested in that.
Beware.
Sounds like a bunch of guys who hate women to me. Yeah, you would say that's true, me.
Beware.
Metro is an only tank streamer. That'd be a fun website, yeah.
Beware.
Scamming people for gold as female characters, right? Yeah, stuff like that. Women should be cherished and respected or something. I mean, I agree. I think it's probably like I want to see myself in the character a tiny bit, even if it's like 1%. That's a good way to look at it too, actually. I probably had that in my head too. Metro, do you play any other tanks? Not really. I had played a bunch of Prop Pally in Season 1, but frankly the spec was like hurting my fingers. It's so active and there's so many GCD, like 0 GCD spells. I couldn't enjoy it for too long. Female undead in classic is female undead warrior, right? Like with the every time you use heroic strike they do a front flip, which is really wild. I don't know if that's still in the game. That's what I was just asking. I don't know if that's actually still in the game. Because they removed those basic like racial animations for a lot of races. I don't actually know if like, because like for example the human and dwarf ones, like the only human one is only in the game for Prop Pally if you take Blessing of or Hammer of the Righteous or whatever. It's not in for any other spec in the game from what I can tell. Dark Iron Dwarf Fury Warrior, it looks cool as hell though. Oh, I bet. Fury Warrior looks great on a lot of, like, Tauren looks so cool on them, too.
I'll strip the scales from your flesh.
Now you can swap freely. I played a little female Blood Elf on my Priest. Female Blood Elf is way nicer than male Blood Elf, I would have to say. I don't really like their animations at all. That's the #1 thing that I've grown to hate over the years about any type of combo, because I was kind of forced into male Blood Elf when I wanted to play human my whole life, and then yeah, ended up not really wait, what happened there? I thought it was gonna break instantly. You have to wait until he starts to cast, I guess. It's body type 1 and body type 2 now. Yeah, that's like in the game now, right? Blood Elf male has terrible animations, the worst. Yeah, Blood Elf male caster animations are the worst animations in the entire game in my eyes. 100%. Pretty cool. You can be a Draenei Warlock now. Demon summoning demons. Yeah, that's cool. I definitely want to keep leveling that character. But I started a leveling challenge to try to unlock that, but it didn't end up needing really to be unlocked, so I kind of stopped it for now, but we'll come back to that when the Heritage Armor's in for them. I also want to get all those new Warlock pets. Those are really cool. I can't play a male Blood Elf tank. Yeah, it's terrible. Really, all the animations for them are bad, but especially the caster animations. How are you able to see animations? My character is a tiny dot on the screen. I'm zoomed out as maximum as possible, and I can still see the animations. I don't know. Are you playing really far away from your monitor or something? Try to run it away from the boss, maybe? I don't think it really matters. Did we just fail? Yeah. That's funny. I didn't think that would happen. Metro's on Augmentation. Hey, Grixon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're trying to get that low-key experience. I didn't think that would happen. B-Res. Male Blood Elf caster is mildly acceptable. Oh, you like it? Female is like a lot more elegant in my eyes. What does it count if you're the one who wipes the group? Wait, does it count if you're the one who wipes the group? I mean, I wouldn't make a video out of that, obviously. That was... Go through him with the chains. What went wrong? He goes, oh my god. I didn't think that would wipe us, honestly. I thought it would just be funny. This is peak low-key experience, yeah. It was a funny wipe or not? Well, it was funny, but... My bad, too. I didn't get to press revival. Say tank committed an oopsie. I have not ever even been on WoW, looking to come back next year. However, my next kid is being born within a week. Oh, sweet. Well, I don't like it. I just don't want to burn it. Gotcha.
I'll strip the scales from your flesh. Beware.
He didn't even bother defending himself. Yeah, that was funny. I thought he would say something for sure.
I'll clip your wings. You're next.
Taking like all the way to the outside of the room. He's just not even gonna try to get it to break. Oh, we did. Anyway, you mean my monotone whispering voiceover? Yeah, Grissom used to make videos, right? They were good. I watched them too.
Another trophy for my wall.
Okay. That's funny. This guy is running away. You're a tank, right? What the hell does that comment mean? Can you taunt and run it through him? Not as Evoker, you can't taunt. Just putting markers down. This is your key? Yeah. Must break the chain using the boss. That's a good point.
Scales from your flesh.
I would feel bad if it was someone else's key. Oh, yeah.
Beware. I'll clip your wings. I'll have your head.
This didn't really work, huh?
I will not be subdued. Beware.
Actually dodge it, I guess.
Beware.
Make all three break at once. I don't know if you can do that as one person. If I can survive this fire, I would just stand in it. It's funny. What's this guy doing now? There, we'll do it right. Happened to me in a 21 Tyran. Oh yeah. You should have not had Metro in your name. Yeah, I guess you're probably right. People are recognizing me without trying. I might even honestly pay for a name change. But I wanted to like name it my normal name just in case I end up playing it. Metro is so famous now he can't even use part of his own name. Yeah, I didn't think it would really be an issue. Is that what it's like at the top? I didn't really think it would be an issue. But yeah, over the last few days I have had people recognize me.
Beware.
I should just name it like some jarble of numbers. Well, that's the thing, yeah, like people will recognize me from the stream one way or the other, so it doesn't really accomplish much changing the name. But it would mean that people who are running into me in pugs without watching the stream, they wouldn't recognize me at least. Oh, Trim, fix it for you. Not many people from Loki's watch this type. Well, you would think, but we've had 4 different people now recognize me in 2 days. It's like Max Undercover Raid Leader. People still recognize him. Yeah, it's impossible. You have to do it off stream if you don't want to be recognized. Which I honestly was considering doing a couple of these off stream. Just because it's literally like 0 stress content. I can do it whenever the fuck I want.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Could make some videos and hide the name. Yeah, it's just not really sustainable one way or the other long term, so I can't see myself paying for a name change just for that. Yeah, I would need a new name every stream. Yep. Metro is just so good at WoW. Makes to say that. So where did we get this Chrono Award from again? When allies deal damage with temporal wounds, they gain a shield for 100% of the damage dealt. Oh, that's every time you use Breath of Aeons, right? Yeah. I've seen so many evokers die during the breath, especially on Vortex. Yeah, we've been submitted a few keys where it's just an evoker dying to using a spell.
Beware.
I'm going to pay for an ad that will blast your new evoker name each time you change it. Oh yeah, if you're going to do that, then it's going to be impossible.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Breath is useless without coordinated groups. Oh, really? So I shouldn't even use it, or? It still helps? Oh, okay. If you didn't hear it already, beware. Oh, I heard it, bro. Been hearing that for a long time. Huge DPS increase with all CDs ready. Oh, okay. We read to use it at the start or at the end. I thought I was supposed to use it at the end of an Ebon Might, but I guess it's meant to be used at the start or what? I don't even know.
Beware.
Use it at the start. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Open with it. Oh, like straight up open with it. Oh, okay. That's not how I was using it.
Beware. Beware.
I usually start with breath. No idea if that's correct. It sounds like it is. I don't know why I was doing it the opposite. And then, whenever the buff is up, it does more damage. Temporal wounds or whatever. That's right. I don't really get it. That part is confusing to me. It stacks damage during Ebon Might. Okay, so it's like the longer you keep Ebon Might up after you use it, then the better it gets, right? That makes sense. It's like Presence, your DPS, Breath of Aeons, Ebon Might, then Fire, Breath, and Upheaval for extension, and then Eruption Spam for duration increase.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
If it helps DPS CDs, seems like it'd be best at the start. Yeah, you're right. Talazar PTR Priestess boss will have the bug where it disconnects you. Still has the bug. Why? What bug is it?
Beware.
Biggest thing is just make sure you use your empowered spells after Ebon Might so you get the max extension. I think the only time you don't fully charge up Fire Breath is on bosses. Oh, really? It's a skill she casts and makes everyone DC. Oh, like it's just like actually like bugged as hell right now. Is that what you're saying? Because I don't ever remember that happening in the past. I thought you were saying it was something that used to happen in the past.
A weapon was just for you.
That's one OP boss move. You charge Fire Breath to cast max number of your fires to proc free upheaval. Oh yeah.
Let's see what I have for you. I'll hammer you into shape.
Fully charge Fire Breath during every might if it will deal damage or effectively heal 5 targets. Healed 5 targets?
Let's see what
On bosses, a lot of the time people are 100% health. That's why it might not be needed. I didn't even know it healed people. That's news to me. Or we should go to 5? No idea.
Beware. Beware. Let's see what I have for you.
And air preservation has a talent where fire breath damage heals people. Oh, I don't think they have that. That sounds like a healing spell.
Your fire has been. I'll hammer you into shape.
Flames want to hit max targets if only one enemy present. You hit your allies and heal them. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Beware.
Aug will still be necessary in season 3 no matter how much they nerf it. It has insane utility. Yeah, it's got like the best like defensive, like no other DPS spec in the game brings this kind of defense. But they are nerfing that part of it, to be fair, so.
I'll hammer you into shape. Beware. Beware. A weapon brought just for you.
Still no other DPS bring it. Not entirely, yeah, but yeah. It's still the strongest regardless, but if it gets nerfed to such a degree that it's just not making an impact on the key anymore, then it doesn't really matter if it's brought or not. Same thing with power infusion. All the priests are screaming that they are nerfing power infusion instead of just not making it an external. Yeah, I don't think that would be the right solution there. People are they're just unable to distance themselves from the logs and the mentality that if they don't get a buff from somebody else that they're playing bad or something. It's such a shame the game has turned into that. Am I the only one who hates most of the Dragonflight dungeons? Oh no, I love them. They're all. Other not good, I didn't love, but the other 7 I think are excellent.
Beware.
What happens if you fall down here? Wait, can you actually not get back up from here? Oh no, here's the entrance. Yeah, I also see from a priest perspective, it does suck to have one of your biggest cooldowns for damage be nerfed. Just because it's good for other classes. Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it. I didn't even think about that part.
Beware.
Rockman 5000 says, you can. Oh, he knows. He's fallen down there before, I guess. It's funny. I did not know you could actually go down there. More classes should add PI. Yeah, I like buffs. I like things for others. A lot of classes have buffs, they're just not as powerful as PI. I think that's the big issue. Any keys got off of work, missed most of the stream. Any funny keys? Yeah, we did have some funny stuff early on. Not good felt a little bit like a dragon flying gimmick. Fun at first, but the flying isn't really challenging at all. I don't think it was meant to be challenging. They just did that so they can make the whole zone, you know, like it was meant to be more about the zone than anything else. Warriors should have bloodlust. I agree with that, yeah. I'd like to see another support spec or two. Yeah, I don't think I would, because then it would really expose the weaknesses. Like we said, Evoker is powerful because it's the only spec in the game that brings a lot of the stuff it brings. But if you have two other specs that are also support, then all of a sudden whatever the weakest support is just trash, right? So then that really starts to expose the imbalance of the types of support. I think one's perfect. Stop there. That would be my, if it was me making the game, that's exactly how I would handle it.
Beware.
I'd kind of like them to see increased power baseline and reduce CD power. Priest, you mean? It's been an awesome stream. We've even had someone bring us prime popcorn material. Yeah, the chat was wild today too. Across the board for all roles. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they would do that because that's how you end up with like really, you know, basic classes. The CDs need to be, you know, that's the skill power. Like, you know, before we were talking about how people were saying like BM Hunter is unfun. That's because their CDs are so weak. You know what I mean? That's the main reason. It's just like basically like a passive, what is that? It's basically like a passive buff that you just keep up the whole content, you know what I mean? I think that's like the main thing that makes people dislike BM Hunters. So I don't really think that's good for the game. Yeah, Evoker Legendary is pretty fun. You spawn a random orb that flies at people and give them a pretty hefty stat buff. Oh, cool. It's just a different damn style, not bursty at all. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's like a big part of why people say they don't like it. You don't get those I'm gonna pop off in this huge pack cooldown like True Shot Aura. Right, that's like what most people like about DPS, I think, is like crazy numbers.
An embarrassment of riches. Embers grow to roaring flame.
Beware.
Roast in flames.
What relic do you choose? Vi or Woe? What the hell? God, I missed those. That was definitely my favorite to fix. It's actually a lot easier as ranged. Best season ever? Yeah, I would tend to agree. Those were the days, yep. I don't really even get that anymore playing Red Pally because any high key I have wings for every pack and sometimes even twice a pack. Yeah, Red's probably like wildly different now than it used to be, huh? They used to be just like burst gods of melee and now they are not like that at all. Hot end prongs for enhance would feel amazing. Wouldn't give that up for BM Hunter, yeah. At the start you had to kill all 3 relics, right? Nope. I don't think it was ever like, maybe for like a couple hours or something like that, but you just chose the one you picked and then it spawns a guy. One minute wings just kind of makes them always do damage. You never get that big burst moment anymore. Yeah. I know they're balanced around that. I'm not saying get rid of CDs. I'm saying bring the min and max output closer together. You'd still have CDs and do more damage with them, but it wouldn't be 40k outside of burst. No, but we just addressed all that. Yeah, we just addressed that. Like, it doesn't really, like, I don't know how I could address that any better. I get why you would like that, but I don't think you fully thought it through because most DPS, like literally people in the chat are saying otherwise. So most DPS players want that 40k outside of CDs and 200k with them. But first of all, I don't think there's any class that's like that. But regardless, yeah, most people like that. Like that's why people like Fire Mage and yeah, like in the past like Red Pally and Warrior and stuff. Red is huge right now. Wings on 1 minute CD is insane. Rep probably like the most improved spec in the game since Dragonflight launched, honestly. I always get the and WoW for some insane. Whoa, yeah. My self-improvement journey. That's a cool name. Unholy DK, maybe. Right, yeah. Unholy especially is like that. But they're nerfing them, so you're getting your wish on that front. Bias from a raid point of view, though. As a rep player in raid, you don't get to press Divine Storm because you cannot talent cleave without losing all your single target. Oh, wow, really? Strange. Unholy DK with slappy hands pops off every 2 minutes. Yeah. Totally disagree with that. Outside of balancing, pressing CDs should feel substantially different. You mean you like it how it's like when you press CDs, it's major? I would imagine most DPS feel that way. It's like even as blood, I feel that way, and I don't even, you know what I mean? Like getting rune weapon up and seeing my DPS be way higher, like that's a big part of why I like it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I gotta run, so we will be back again tomorrow. I'll be starting earlier tomorrow because I do want to get some golf in tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, we'll be back to it tomorrow, and hopefully continuing to pile on these funny moments. We've already had a couple that were really good, so thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out into the season stuff. So we will see you guys in the next one.